Daniel Norris. And first pitch swinging, sending it to left. Good jump by Kristen Stewart to record the out.
Yeah, that was a good jump. Glad pointed that out. Kristen saw the ball and he had a perfect route to it. He got on his horse quickly and saved one pitch, one out. Let's watch.
Getting this on and ready, here. So we're up and moving.
Up in the left-hand corner there. Runs directly to the ball. Nice route, good jump.
Stewart there to make the play.
One of the areas in which Ron Gardenhire has praised Kristen
There we go. Let me go grab my play
for his improvement.
We've watched Philip Irvin now. He's a first ball hitter. The third or fourth time that he's been in games that he's swung at the first pitch.
Nicholas Castellanos batting second here in game number 2. And did the same thing in game number 1. Couple of homers, a strikeout, and bounced into a double play in the opener. Grounds one foul.
Norris usually doesn't mess around on the mound. He's a guy that works quickly, gets the ball, gets the sign, and tries to hit the glove.
Works quickly.
One sec.
Always good for the defense. Behind you. And very good at the tail end of a year ago. Grayson Greiner, his battery mate, here today. 17th time that Greiner has caught Daniel Norris, so very comfortable with one another.
Daniel, a guy that...
How's it going? How's it going? I see everybody now. I apologize for if it sounds bad. I'll have it.
Front leg,
I'll have it
landing
fixed.
leg. He never really bends his knees and gets his upper body across it, so he's a guy that really uses a lot of his upper body and doesn't get his lower body really involved in the pitch too much. It's something that every pitching coach has told him about. It's just such a hard habit for him to break, but for the most part, he's trying to work on locating on his glove side, that side of the plate right there, with his breaking ball, and then his arm side with his off-speed stuff and fastballs.
You had mentioned
one out
he
here.
Tested positive, so he missed most of the summer camp. Returned on July 20th, and when asked about that, he said it was like Christmas morning to be back here.
Let's see. What's up, Amir? Valix, Leppy, Gabriel.
Ripped foul.
How you guys doing?
You may wonder how a pitcher stays in shape, how he gets his work
foul
when
ball.
dealing with
Full
that
count.
type of COVID adversity. He worked out to a Chris Hemsworth app and simulated bullpen sessions against a chain link fence.
All right, here we go.
The 3-2 to Castellanos.
Nice pitch. Nick was the star of Game 1, I would say, providing 3 RBIs, 2 home runs.
Out of the zone. So he's trying to protect the plate here. Had a big game in the first one of this doubleheader.
All right. Here it is, the
Good early
full count, another full count pitch.
Castellanos
and flies
sends
out
one to center, right
so long
center,
as
for Travis Demerit.
Demerit makes the catch. Good play.
2 fly ball outs to start the Cincinnati first.
And we now are 2 outs here in the bottom of our top of the first. Much better start than last game for the Tigers.
See the pitch, his fastball up, not very happy with himself, just flips the bat.
Good sign for a pitcher, right? I mean, did you ever take note of that?
Well,
I ate the rest of my fly. 90% of what remains of my tuna casserole I made. Made a shitload of it.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez stands in. First pitch swinging, looking for a left center field gap.
That's going to get down.
He's going to find it as it hops into the bushes, and that's
Suarez.
a 2-out double for Suarez.
Yeah, Suarez doubles. Now it'll be, I think Moustakas is up
Second
next.
double of the year for Suarez, just his 3rd hit.
Suarez gets his 3rd hit of the year, and he doubles. Nobody's on, 2 out. Or, well, nobody was on, but there's 2 outs now. Guy on second, Suarez after the double, and go to number 4 hitter.
Suarez has been struggling at the plate, but he put a good swing on that one, and then it bounces right up into the shrubbery in center field.
First hit against the Tigers this year. Now the cleanup hitter is Matt Davidson.
We said it in Game 1. Right. No different here in Game 2. You want to score first. And in order to do that, Daniel Norris needs to record an out here. Strand Suarez at
Let's
second base.
go. All right, everybody, we good.
Things so much more amplified and magnified when it comes to a 7
Oh,
inning
how is everybody?
affair, like we have here today.
We're all settled in now.
Game 2.
1-0 pitch. 2.
Tigers will play another doubleheader on Wednesday against St. Louis.
Davidson's
the
up.
Cardinals on Tuesday in a solo game after having the day off tomorrow. Wednesday
Davidson at the
will
plate.
be a double dip, and in Game 2, Detroit will be the road team.
He's 0 for 3 on the season, it says.
Series wrap-up in which
1-1 count. Here's the 1-1 from Daniel Norris. Runner on second. 2 out. Top
1-1 to Matt Davidson.
Make that 2-2 or 1-2. I always seem to give people an extra ball in the count for some reason. I don't know why that is.
Ahead there. We'll see what he does here when he's
Stop charge the actual phone.
Really try to throw something soft down and away or pound him up and in.
All right, 1-2 count. Hopefully we can get a strikeout or some shit here. Good ways pitch. Griner's catching now. Romine isn't going to be catching the second game of a doubleheader, so it's been a while since I streamed, hasn't it been? It's like, wow, man. Like, I've never seen you stream before.
7% two-seamers. That's the one he throws to the left-hander's batter's box side of the plate. And then
bad joke, I guess.
The 2-2. Now it's full.
Change up there.
Just making sure we sound good.
Good pitch. Just didn't quite hit the spot.
Norris.
Hey, welcome back, man. Welcome back.
At the end of the season, posted a 2.25
ERA
in his
let's
final 8
see.
starts, but all were 3-inning starts.
Another full count for Daniel Norris. 2 out, 1 on.
Today, the payoff.
And that ball is going to be line back. Looks like it's kind of foul. Yeah, finally some Daniel Norris. I know, that's what I was saying. We haven't seen him since last year. Since September. 2019, I believe. Like September 9th or 19th or something like that. It's been a while. So. Full count. Top of the first, 2 Davidson.
Here comes another 3-2. And another foul ball.
Is the sound supposed to? I don't know why it's doing that. That's more on
challenge Davidson right there. Didn't want to walk him.
I think that's more on the that's just kind of what it is. I don't know why it's behaving like that.
Davidson was Arizona's
I did notice it was
first-round
fucking
pick
up though.
2009. Decided to sign with the Diamondbacks rather than accept a scholarship to USC. 0 for 3 on the year.
I don't know why that's doing that. Don't know what to tell you, man.
Another one chopped foul.
Danny showing pretty good command so far. Hasn't really misfired too much. He's able to throw the ball.
Sounds like it's just coming in shitty. I don't really know what to tell you. I'm not about to change a bunch of shit.
Smaller location. You'll need to throw a strike here. Check the runner, Suarez, and then deliver a good pitch.
9th pitch of the at-bat against Matt Davidson. Here it is.
Oh, hold on.
Good battle.
That should help it, to be honest. Let me make sure that didn't do something
Heard
for
any
this.
language, but if you did, we apologize.
You're good. I don't know if that helps it. Let me know if what I just did helps a little bit.
We get a chance to hear. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good.
Yeah, we want to hear the crack of the bat.
Should be helping.
The umpire ringing guys up.
Popping of the gloves.
Well, you see the emotion from players.
It looks like it is anyway. I can probably turn that back down a little bit.
Another 3-2.
Broken bat and
into left center. And that's
going to get down and score a run. Son of a bitch.
Cincinnati, who scored first in Game 1, scores first here.
God damn it.
In Game 2, thanks to the RBI single from Matt Davidson. His first
God damn it. That's not good, everybody. Davidson gets a broken bat single, and the run makes it 1-0 already. Tigers are
end of the bat. I think it's a coned, cupped bat.
Yeah, I know. A rough start to it.
Right off the end. See the bat splitting right there. But it found a hole in front of the Correas.
Not good. Oof. Yeah, I know. It's already putting ourselves down and in the hole. Not good at all.
Kirk Casale.
0-1.
Casale started the first
Casale's
5
up.
games of the season behind the plate.
See how he does? All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
0-2 to him.
Can you guys hear the fake crowd noise that they're pumping in at all? I don't think you would be able to.
Originally a Tigers draft pick. There's Lance Barksdale.
0-2 now
in the Cincinnati dugout.
Yeah, I thought the first game was over, and look how that turned out. Exactly. You never count the Tigers out. Never count us out right now.
Right?
Well,
what's up, Gold?
Already, so.
Yeah, that's pretty funny that you guys can hear that. Yeah, I'm glad I turned off the sound gate then. I didn't know I didn't realize I had a noise gate on for the desktop audio. I apologize.
Casale, as I mentioned, a Tigers 10th round pick in 2000.
All right, here we go. 0-2 to Casale.
His college ball at Vanderbilt. And
if he's not careful,
Tampa in 2013.
But what's up, Gold? How you doing? How you doing, everybody?
The 0-2. Grounded in the hole at short. Nice
good play.
Harold Castro, and they get the force.
There we go.
At second base, thanks to the stretch from John.
Good play by Castro
Cincinnati
at short.
Draws first blood.
All right, 1-0. 2 hits for the Reds. They score 1. Due up is Reyes, Castro, and I believe Miguel Cabrera. The Tigers running a little bit of a different lineup to start the doubleheader off. It'll be Reyes, Castro, and Cabrera. Followed by Scope, Stewart, Mercer, Demerit, Grainer, and Lugo. Sounds like we're giving some guys some days off, the night off. So it sounds like Jacoby's getting tonight off. What the fuck? Rangers are winning. Oh, that's not crazy. Thanks, man. Thanks, Alex. We need it. We'll see how we do. I don't know how this game's gonna go. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I agree. Yeah, no, Jacoby's getting the afternoon off, so that'll be quite interesting. Yeah, Jacoby's getting the afternoon off. Not good. Not good. Well, let's see how the bottom goes. Hopefully we can. And Trevor Bauer's pitching, by the way. That is Bauer. Queen Bauer's pitching. We'll see how everything goes. We do have Jacoby to pinch hit later, that means. So he'll be well rested. I think he needs a day off, Jacoby does. I think he's starting to get tired. What's up, Charles? I think the whole team does. They haven't had a day off yet. Except, yeah, I mean, they had one yesterday, but like a planned day off. I don't know if they've had one in a while. They have one tomorrow, so that's good. I'm glad. This team needs a day off or two just to kind of cool down. Get a little rest. They haven't stopped playing since the season started.
To get through the first, Cincinnati scored a run. It's 1-0 Reds. Here come the Tigers in their half of the first, and their order brought to you by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. We've got new starters in 5 different spots. Harold Castro, Jordy Mercer, Travis Demerit, Grayson Greiner, and Dawel Lugo, who did not play in Game 1.
And they're going to be facing the right-hander, Trevor Bauer. Had a big game against Detroit in Cincinnati with 13 strikeouts.
When we play Trevor Bauer, it's one of two situations.
In Cincinnati, the final game, that got rained out.
Have you watched Simulation Football League on the 11 Sports? On the 11 Sports?
Wasn't really
no, I haven't watched any of that.
He warmed up prior to that game, tweeted about it, and quite honestly, he had a point.
But it sounds pretty cool.
There.
Wins one, so they're 7-2, and Indians fall to 5-5. That's good. That's good. That's not too bad.
Eats up a lot of innings.
We need to win today to go to 6-4, right? We're 5-4 right now.
He's getting them in here.
So a win puts us at 6-4 and sitting pretty nice.
Last time he faced Detroit and struck out 13.
Yeah, they're playing Dawel Lugo today. Yeah, I know.
Reyes kickstarts things for Detroit.
But when we play Bauer, there's like 2 things that can happen. He either dominates or we shit on this guy. It's literally one of the two.
First pitch, or second pitch, I should say, straight to left.
And that'll be a fly out by Reyes to the left fielder.
This is the 8th.
Here comes Castro.
For Trevor Bauer to start here.
Gerald Castro. Make sure you leave a like if you guys don't mind. It might draw more people in. It helps to bring in the. It helps to push it up in the algorithm and whatnot. All that fun pizzazz.
You see his number. Yeah.
Not good.
Not real good numbers against Detroit in his career.
I was going to say, he doesn't pitch well typically against Detroit.
Yeah, has a winning record.
You know, no, I've never heard of Brad. No, I'm not too sure who's he, if you don't mind me asking.
Against the Tigers.
One thing to watch with Trevor is he was touching 98, 99
1-0 to Harold Castro.
In his first start.
He's 0 for 12 this season at the plate, overdue for a hit.
Today are probably not going to be that great. You can
2-0
see already he's down 92.
If we win today, we will take second place. Yeah. Good win. A big win in this game puts us at second, all by ourselves.
The second time around, hitters recognize it.
By a whole game, I believe, too.
5 miles an hour slower.
The 2-0 to Harold Castro.
Ooh.
Castro, a 300 lifetime hitter against
2-0.
Trevor Bauer. And 2 of the 3 hits are extra base knocks. Got a triple and a homer.
Your dad's boss is Brad. Oh, hell yeah, man. That's pretty cool.
Nico Goodrum, but he was not because he.
That's pretty awesome, man. Hell yeah.
Gardy's giving him the second game off.
Who does Brad play? Is he like a minor leaguer for the Tigers? Brad Keller? 2-2 count to Harold Castro. Hopefully a big base hit comes up. Royals. Oh, that's probably why I don't know him. I'm not a big fan of anything Royals related.
11 of those at-bats have come against righties. Here's the 2-2.
3-2. It'll go full. Good job, Lugo.
Good battle here. Good job by Harold Castro trying to work.
Me either. Yeah, I was going to say, I'd have been like, your team's... I'd be talking mad shit every time I met him. Knowing he can't hit me because I'm underage. Oh, no, I don't know, actually, if you might be an adult. I'm just going off the baseball kid. You could be a baseball guy now, for all I know, so... Yeah, it is cool. It is cool to know pro athletes. I will say, yeah. Athletes are dope as shit. Full count. 1 out.
Another 3-2. Inside.
Ball 4. Lugo walks. Or Castro walks. I don't know why I said Lugo. I apologize. That was stupid. I was looking right at the guy's name, and I've been saying Castro, and then I thought, oh, wow, Lugo's really playing in the back of my head.
Castellanos, Phil Irvin, the only newcomer there. Kyle Farmer and Christian Colon at short and second, respectively. And Kirk Casale is catching Trevor Bauer.
All right. 1 out, 1 on for the Tigers. Now we're in a little bit of business here early in the game, a little bit of matchup potentially. Maybe we should hit another fly ball to right field. See what Nick can do. Cabrera up. Obviously no change to Cabrera batting third in the lineup. That's pretty much a given. Strike 1.
3 was the final. Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Yeah, man, on base. Good start. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Had a hit in the opener.
Cabrera's only hitting 152 this year, 3 home runs and 4 RBIs. It'd be nice to see number 4 with 6 RBIs, but I don't know. Be cool.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. It's funny to hear after every one of Bauer's pitches, you hear him grunt. You just hear.
4,871
it's like, listen for it. I'll be quiet the next time he pitches, and you'll hear a grunt probably. It's hilariously audible.
Baseball history. He just passed Honus Wagner.
Listen to this shit.
Here comes the 1-1.
Did you hear it? It's kind of 1-2.
Here's the curveball, the grip, the spin.
It's a hilarious thing where he's just
of any right-handed pitch.
It's just like, what are you doing, Trevor? That's creepy. Oh yeah, you're good, man. You're good, man. Like I said, have a great day at work, man. I hope it's a good time. 2-2. It's really hard to miss it because he does it every time he pitches. That one he said fuck after he pitched, he went, fuck. No, I did too. No, that's the thing. Like it's just funny to listen for it.
A lot of grunting going on.
It's like when you play with tennis.
Cabrera's worked it full.
Cabrera full count.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to top 94 with his fastball yet.
Yeah, no problem, man. You should have fun, man. Enjoy work. It's a good time. You're making fucking money, you know what I mean? Hard to just remember that if it gets shitty, just remember you're getting paid, man. You're getting paid money. You get money at the end of the week. Unless they don't pay you your first week. Some places do that.
And Cabrera fouled it back.
They like hold a check for some reason, which is some wild ass shit. That play must play the the first. They might not hold back, but I've had jobs where they just hold your first check away. Some bullshit ass shit. But I've also had a lot of jobs that pay you no matter what that first check. So
remember, he had a baseball card that were only 57 copies made.
3-2 count to Miguel Cabrera. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. The Reds have a 1-0 lead already. Let's go. Another payoff pitch to Cabrera coming.
Castro on the move again.
Another foul. I skied it.
Castellanos camps under it. He's got it.
No, he didn't drop it this time. 2 away. Castro on first. 2 out. Bottom 1. Jonathan Scope up to bat.
Here comes Jonathan Scope.
Hopefully he does something. He's hitting 273 with 3 home runs and 7 RBIs this season.
Has he been steady or what? Huh?
He's really been a plus so far for the
Come on, Mr. Scope, do something. Come on, Scope.
That didn't result in hits in his last game, but
hopefully the ball's right in his scope.
All
right, here we go.
Usually the number 2 hitter in Detroit's lineup. Casale watches that one skip by.
Castro's going to get to second, pass ball.
Base.
Heads up base running right there. Harold saw.
No, I don't do either of those things, man. I'm sorry.
Far away from Casale, so
I've never even downloaded the app TikTok, if I'm being honest.
Rolled a pass or a wild pitch.
This is just the 27th game in Scope's
I can't
career.
dance, so I never got into it. And I can't play shooters, so I never got into that.
215 hitter in the 4 spot until today.
All right, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 offering from Bauer. Down in the dirt, 2-0. Oh, for sure, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Let's see, what are we doing now? How are we doing? We're at 92 subscribers on here on my backup channel.
2-0 to Scope with
That's
Kristen
crazy.
Stewart on deck.
11 likes, I appreciate that. We're up to 92 subs on the backup channel. That's getting pretty good. Yeah, because there is another Dirty Rob TV, and I've got 3,700 subs there. Drop. Ah.
Play the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
And 3 outs. Tigers, they strand a run. And due up is Senzel, Cologne, and Eggunk. Hold on. Cologne and Aquino. I'll have to. It's just like their pitcher earlier. I couldn't say the guy's name. But yeah, there is another Dirty Rob TV. I have way more subs over there, but I got trouble, so I have to stream over here for a few months. Once I get my channel back, or if I win this appeal, whichever one happens first, I'm fixing to never be on this channel again. You're voting for the Red Stockings. That's fine. That's fine, 2K. Commercial break. It's going to be the Reds due up in the top of the second. Of course, you can see the names. I believe it says Senzel, Cologne, and Aquino. Aquino. Sell this channel? No, I'm going to make this a just my backup emergency channel. I actually am going to be renaming this. I don't know of a good name for it. I was thinking about Dirty Rob TV's burner and just pretending like I also run my burner account. I thought that would be pretty funny. Or Dirty Rob TV 2. Like MTV 2, but this one's just a little bit more raw and uncut. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I think that puts us up to 93. You're from Michigan but live in Ohio. Okay. See, that popped up on the 3.7 one. See, that's why that popped up. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Dirty TV. Yeah, I was thinking something like that.
Hey, how about this? Game 1 of today's doubleheader.
Tyler Alexander set a record.
Tyler Alexander,
most by a reliever since 1974 with 10 strikeouts.
Of relief, had 10 strikeouts, 9 of those in a row, which is the most by a reliever going back to 1974. Gardy gave
don't put the full name or anything, Leppy.
How about this? That ball cap game used is headed to Cooperstown.
I was going to say that his hat's heading to Cooperstown, by the way.
There you go.
Congrats to Tyler Alexander. His hat's heading to Cooperstown to commemorate the moment.
And now a little piece of it's headed to the Hall of Fame.
Way cool. Way cool.
That's so fucking awesome for Tyler Alexander, dude.
Long run for Reyes, but he's there.
Do you think he woke up? Oh, good play, good play. One pitch, one out. Do you guys think when Tyler woke up this morning, he thought, I'm definitely going to be sending my hat to Cooperstown because I break a record?
And then struck out the next batter.
And think about this.
Able to get Moustakas, he would have tied Tom Seaver for a major league.
Who's up?
In a row by any type.
Cologne is up. It's
and then set it.
It's just so cool because the last time that record was broke was in the 80s. So that record sat from 80 to 2020. So that's 20, 40 years. That record was just chilling. And so there's a good chance Alexander's record stands for a while.
For Tyler to give that hat away, or was it property of the Detroit Tigers? And therefore
that's so awesome.
Saying the matter.
Oh, Alexander willingly gave the hat away. You want your fucking...
The guess is probably the latter. Here's the 1-1. Just outside to Christian Cologne.
I don't think it would have mattered. I think Tyler
would be memorialized.
Cooperstown.
Wouldn't you?
Absolutely. There's a baseball prior to...
2-1 count to Cologne. Fouls it off 2-2. One out here in the top of the second. That's so dope. It's so awesome for Alexander.
From 91, Game 7. And I got a bust, Shep.
An MLB record that'll stand for a very long time, probably.
How difficult was it to part with, especially the jersey?
Good waste pitch. 3-2.
What am I going to do?
Another full count for Daniel Norris. He's thrown a lot of pitches already. There's only one out here with a full count. 21 pitches in the second.
It cracked. I was wondering why that was cracked.
Right now, we will be in the wild card with the Indians. That's pretty good.
3-2 to Cologne. Grounded sharply by Lugo into the left field corner. That'll be a one-out double for Cologne.
Lugo dove. He tried to get it, but he wasn't able to. Double for Cologne.
Lugo playing off the line a little bit.
Yeah, so do we, though, 2K. And our replacement players are something special, let me tell you. Our backups are something special. A lot of our starters probably don't constitute starters on other teams.
For Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino.
Aquino's in.
A row now that Danny's had a runner at second base.
He's 1 for 7 this season.
2 doubles by the Reds so far here today.
Yeah, I've been to Tigers games. I've been to several of them.
There he goes.
Off goes the runner. He'll take it.
And he steals third.
Yep, that's the walking jump.
Yeah, they just stole third base easily.
Call a secondary lead.
Good set. Yeah, what's up, Alex? Great. That was a really good secondary lead. That was a great jump, great lead, great everything. That's great base running right there.
The 0-1 to Aquino. Outside.
Wow.
6'4", 220. Hit 7 home runs.
We had a rain out on Sunday. Or yesterday, we had a rain out on Saturday, so we had to doubleheader it up.
Now 2-1 to him.
Neither of our team got the corona. It's just we got bad rain right now in Michigan. We're getting shitted on with rain the last couple days.
The 2-1. Driven to right
and
field, right center area, and it's going to.
God damn it, dude!
It's an RBI single for Aquino. Cincinnati plants another.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Some of the guys playing in this game just don't belong. Somebody should have caught that.
Had enough hang time, you thought maybe somebody would get it, but it ends.
Somebody should have caught that fucking ball.
Aquino gets jammed a little bit, but he fights it off, loops it into right center.
If this is another one of these Royals games, I ain't doing that shit.
That's all it takes.
He's a beast, fastest player to hit 9 home runs.
A double and a
fair.
Here in the second. to score a Reds run. Aquino off and running. Greiner's throw.
He's out.
I think they're going to take a look at that.
Yeah, he's safe. Greiner cannot throw at all, dude. Norris throws like a madman. Yeah, he's safe as shit.
I don't think he got him there, but
he hit 9 home runs in 14 games. Yeah, that's a really quick fucking pace to 9 home. That's really fast.
Cincinnati will challenge.
Yeah, that's coming back. He's going to be safe at second. That's a stolen base. Wow, Greiner cannot throw. It's also easy to steal on Norris for some reason. I don't think he worries about base runners.
The glove. And then he stays on the bag with that foot because of the direct.
Uh-oh. This is looking pretty bad right now, everybody.
Key, right? Staying on the bag because
so many times
that ball on him.
Yeah, that's something that since the replay, middle infielders are really taught to keep the glove on the runner because so many times they pop up and they're off the.
All right, here we go.
Just a fraction of a second. That's when the
1-0 count. Oh, never mind. It's still being challenged. I don't know why they're challenging so long. They're going to take it away.
Do with a foot first slide, but you can see right there. That's a good shot from our camera crew.
Oh no, I know, man. I know 2K. My friend said they would just call it a season, and that was still so. Damn.
For the Reds already here in game 2 of this doubleheader.
Yeah, and the real issue is Danny.
I was gonna say he's safe.
Norris has got to do a little bit better job of checking the runners, changing his timing of his delivery.
Runner on second.
Those kind of things.
Surprising numbers against Norris a year ago. In that category.
1-1.
Runners were 11 of 17 in stolen bases against him in 2019. And I guess that's surprising for just about anybody.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Like with my team, like as bad as we were last year, if we can finish around 500, just under, just over, or at 500, I'm happy with the season, to be honest. I had the same expectations going into if it would have been a long season, I would have hoped around 500.
He did a heck of a jump over there. That's what Aquino did.
I don't know. The Reds are not as bad as you'd think, Kevin. They're a lot more stacked than I think you think. They've underperformed so far this season, the Reds have.
40 pitches for Norris so far, and he's only gotten 1 out here in the second.
They got really good starting pitching and pretty good offensive players.
Here's the 3-1.
And 3-2.
Go anywhere yet.
Never a good idea to start walking before it's like a clear ball 4. That was right on the fucking.
Watch over the course of the game. He rarely misses balls that are out of the zone. He calls them balls.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are great on paper. It's just the actual results of what's on paper coming to life. Sometimes it's messy in translation.
Kind of an interesting.
We will, Kevin. We're a couple years out. It won't be too long till the Tigers are on top again, doing quite well.
You know me, Shep. I'm not a big movie guy, so the answer is no for me. But I'm sure a lot of people have.
Famous movie about it.
Runner on second. 2-0 Reds lead. They've already scored a run this inning. Looking to try to cash another one in here.
Now trying to play a starting role for Cincinnati.
Foul.
Foul. You know Michael Orr. You never heard of Michael Orr, huh? Big left tackle at Ole Miss. Went on to the NFL.
So you're saying
second inning?
Was a movie star before he was a baseball star?
No, I'm saying Farmer was a movie star before he was a baseball star.
Right.
Here's the efficiency of Daniel Norris and what he did last year, the strike rate, the chase rate.
God, what a dumb conversation these guys are having.
Per batter faced.
Lost him.
Kyle Farmer.
Norris doesn't have it. He's already thrown 45 pitches through 2 innings.
And this requires a visit from Rick Anderson. And while he is, we'll remind you to download the MLB app to get in-game.
Doesn't look like Daniel's got it tonight.
Pitch by pitch, breaking news, player updates, stat leaderboards, and much more. That's the
It should be
NLES.
Casey Mize pitching right now.
Shep, did you get any info on pitch count for Daniel today? I didn't really hear anything.
I did not. The thought was more along the 3-inning mark. Not sure if it's innings or number of pitches that they kind of had tethered him to. Norris, according to Ron Gardner, was telling us
potentially.
He was throwing fine in spring training.
Yeah, within about 3 years, I would say the Tigers are back up and run, like back to where they used to be. I would say they're having a lot coming up the pipe. A lot coming up the pipe.
And you can't help but wonder if what Ron Gardner is starting to come true. A little bit overamped.
2 on, 1 out, top of the second, and
because pitch count's climbing already.
Irvin? Yeah, Irvin's up.
Pitches,
I think it's Phil Irvin.
Which is a little high. And it's a 7-inning game, so you can't let
Tigers
it
win in 4 years. That'd be some cool shit.
Just a little differently.
It does change your philosophy as a manager.
That'd be awesome. I'll be right back.
Kind of suck up a couple tough innings just because you need to stretch them out.
Right.
You've got to go for the win.
Philip Irvin stands in with 2 men on and only 1 down. Flew out to left his first time up on the second pitch of the game.
Looks to me like Irvin's not a real patient hitter, that he wants to go up there and swing the bat. With that being said, you get ahead, you probably can have some fun getting him to chase out of the zone.
The 1-1. Fouled back.
See if he can bury a back foot slider now. Keep it down, maybe even bounce it. Reiner's got to block it, keep that runner at second, but I just feel like Irvin's going to chase here if he gets a chance.
Irvin 1 for 11 on the year. Cincinnati's former first-round pick in 2013. Waits on a 1-2. Ground ball, right side. Good range by Scope to get the out at first.
Yeah, only one play there. He had to go so far to his left.
2 on, 2 out here in the top of the second, and that'll bring up.
Two away for Nick Castellanos.
I have come up. Nick Castellanos.
How careful do you have to be here?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try, man. I'm definitely going to try. We'll keep it up. Don't worry.
Castellanos coming into the game today batting .429 against lefties.
All right. Here's the pitch. 1-0. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words. Let's see. With Nick Castellanos up, he absolutely destroyed the last game. Hit the 2 home runs, had 3 RBIs. He's the reason they won last. Almost the reason they lost, too, but.
Here's the 1-0.
Ian Castillo. Yeah, I miss a lot of the old players, man. I've missed when the lineup was threatening. When you had Cabrera, you had Martinez. I believe you also had Castellanos was starting to come up into his own. It was a fun little lineup. Yeah, Kinsler was involved.
You want that number to be under 30 for 2 innings.
He's ahead of Castellanos 1-2.
1-2. Let's get out of this inning with only another run given.
Tigers traded Castellanos to the Cubs last year. Castellanos hit 16 homers, 21 doubles, and drove in 36 for Chicago.
Castellanos was the damn near GOAT when he went to Chicago.
And just 1 fewer RBI.
Kinsler's almost 40. Damn, Kinsler got old.
With the Tigers.
Same issue with Miles Ohio teams when they get great players and have a team they trade. Yeah, exactly. Your team just seemed to like.
He's loving hitting.
It seems like
runners at second and third.
Ohio, like even the Indians do it. They just get these great players and just don't want to pay them. I don't understand it. It's like you guys build these. Like you guys can draft very well in Ohio. You have eyes for talent, but then you just don't keep them around.
It's cold.
I have no idea. I think we have weird, bad coaches in Detroit. I don't think we have. For a while, we didn't have very good very good. Like, we had so many good players in Detroit. We didn't need supreme coaching. And a lot of the coaching was just trying to fix slumps that great players were in. They didn't have to teach these young players how to hit, teach these young players how to pitch, teach them like tricks of the major league. Because for a while, Lloyd McClendon was managing guys like Victor Martinez, Miguel Cabrera, Carlos Gay, like professional hitters that know how to fuck. Like, they know how to hit. They just need some help maybe in a slump.
The kind of guy that can throw.
More pitches, terrible. But like, so like when you look at Lloyd, what did he do for the Tigers until? Like now, we need young guys to learn how to hit, and like guys weren't learning how to hit because Lloyd isn't used to teaching young guys like what do I got to do to become a better hitter. He's more used to the, well, hey man, you're slumping, you're doing this wrong. Just pointing out things they're doing wrong, and it's very interesting like thing that happened with the Tigers being so good on offense for so long. I think it kind of fucked with our ability to develop young hitters.
The 30th pitch of the inning from Daniel Norris on its way. Lost him. Again, apologize. Our microphone's picking up some salty language. And the bases
like
are
our coaching just,
you know,
kind of, they got lazy about it because they were just used to having it. And it'll be bases loaded, top of the second, walk to
54
Nick.
Pitches for Daniel Norris. The most he's thrown since September 3rd of last year. He leaves with 2 outs in the second.
They're pulling Daniel Norris already
for Detroit.
Hey, Optimum Altice now. This morning every channel that I normally watch said you can be watching this channel in minutes. Call your service to upgrade. Today we weren't even supposed to be pay for it. Damn, it sounds like you're getting fucked over. Yeah, they got rid of him. They got pulling him. The commentators keep saying sorry for. Yeah, well, they have to say that. Just I think they're told to because they keep saying. It's just polite to apologize to people who are watching with kids and stuff. Because you hear a lot of the players going fuck when they fuck up because they make that noise. You know how, like, when you play baseball, there's always that one kid who gets really enraged when he gets out and, like, he, like, throws his shit and screams out a swear word. Every single player in the major leagues was that kid. Like, 99% of them were that really angry kid whenever he made an error, whenever he got out, whenever he, like, gave up a home. You know that one kid I'm talking about that, like, gets like red in the face and like screeches about it. A lot of those kids turn into major leaguers. Like they take it so seriously the entire time. You know, you need that intensity to make it into the Major League Baseball. Those dudes are way too. And it's great. I really like when I hear
Detroit is brought to you by Bell Tire, home of the lowest tire price, period, and a contact.
Yeah, I literally said, I like when salty. Like, that's how you can tell those guys are old. Shepard and Morris. Like, how old are you to call it salty language?
With Jack Morris and Johnny Kane here at the ballpark, I'm Matt Shepard. John Schreiber is in for.
Sorry to hear about that, though, Gabe. I hope they get that shit figured out.
1 2/3 of an inning, throws 54 pitches.
Well, who's in?
4 of them for strikes.
Oh, Schreiber. John Schreiber's in.
Second time we've seen John Schreiber this season. We saw Schreiber last time out against the Royals on July 29th.
And the reason Gardy
they're already in the bullpen.
This is a big situation in this shortened game here. You got bases loaded. It's
already a 2-run game.
You've got to stop this right now. John Schreiber's going to have to make some quality pitches here. Good one there.
There we go.
That started right in the middle of the plate and broke to the corner.
Every time I swear, I'm going to say sorry for the salt. My mic is picking up salty language.
Cincinnati Red base runners.
Commentators are so fun. I've watched so many games. Yeah, there's a lot of boring baseball commentators. And if you didn't grow up in the Mario and Rod era, oh, fuck.
Stewart looking up and at the warning.
Ooh, okay, we stranded. All right, we strand the bases loaded.
Schreiber does his job. It's 2-0 Reds.
But yeah, we have really good ones. If you didn't grow up in the Mario and Rod era, I sort of feel bad for you. Those guys were really good baseball commentators. But yeah, no, it's bad. They're bad, man. A lot of baseball announcers are really fucking boring. That's why Chris Berman was so great for baseball. Oh, shit. God damn it. Sons of bitches. It's a commercial break right now. It'll come back on once it's on. That's why Chris Berman was so good. Like, it was so fun to listen to Chris Berman. Because he gets into it, man. He gets into some random ass, like, Colorado Rockies versus the Diamondbacks. No one gives a shit about that game. Or the Padres. He'll get into it. Sorry, I pumped the mic. Yeah, good baseball announcers are hard to find, I would say. Because the game, there's a lot of downtime between the actions. So a lot of announcers are pretty lazy about it. Which I don't get. They don't, and like some of them don't even get like fired up when the game's going on. Like some of them don't get pumped up when they get that like small moment of a strikeout or a fucking like a clutch home run or something. Like, oh, a home run. Alrighty. Just what we needed. A 3-run homer. Wow. You know, some fucking stupid shit like that. Sorry for the salty language. My microphone's picking it up.
Before we get too far along in this game, we want to take you to the game inside the game. It is our pick the sticks selections for the second game.
We're not paying attention to any of your dumb pre-game bullshit.
Reyes, followed by Harold Castro DeCimo. Dan Petrie went Kristen Stewart.
They try to have fun with it. They try to have fun. Pick the stick. Who's going to have the best game? Fuck you guys.
And might I say, we are 9 games into the season. Shep continues to lead.
Rehire Mario and Rod. Who doesn't want their announcers to have the threat of fighting one another when they're up there?
I did. Yep. I did.
Mario and Rod were still putting out banging ass fucking commentary till the day they fought in the booth.
He's helped me. The reason I've been able to build the lead. So
yeah, it's look.
Damn it, do I wish they never fought in the booth.
Actually, no, it is a sprint.
Regardless to anything, it's because I still wish Mario and Pemba was the main, announcer for the Tigers. He was really good.
Marathon is what you're usually running.
Right.
It's the role Matt Shepard's playing now. There's nothing wrong with Shep, don't get me wrong. But like, I really prefer Mario and Pemba. He's really good at this.
Yeah. And Jack's trying to, or Johnny. Jack is trying to convince everybody that I should win.
They just got sick of each other, man. They fought over a chair. It was some dumb shit. They fought over like a chair or something.
No, exactly.
Like a seat. It was literally like a seat issue.
Look, I'm big into horse racing. Yeah. To go gate to wire is very difficult. Mm-hmm. So whether that's a 6 furlong
the Tigers overall have decent radio announcers. They're decent anyway.
Hey, actually, there's no comeback for that.
What's up, Daniel? They get excited. They do. Yeah, dude. They fought. They were just done working together. They fought over a chair.
Talked them right into it.
Like they actually had one of them had to get Rod Allen had to get restrained and shit. Somebody called somebody a whole bunch of bitches and shoved them. It almost turned into a real fist fight.
I didn't get anything in game 1.
And if you kind of were paying attention the way me and some other people do, like we were like, man, are those guys gonna break up? They seem like they hate each other now.
2-0 lead. 3-2 to Stewart.
There's bound to be one who passes out on there. Yeah, that's true.
Off man here, Stewie can start things.
That'd be
off
funny.
For the Tigers. Appears to me, at least early
Full
on,
count
that,
now to the number who is up.
Exactly the same stuff as he had his last start.
Stewart's up, and Stewart strikes out. Damn it.
Stewart for his first K of the day.
But he located
what's up,
that
Daniel?
perfectly.
Make sure you leave a like if you could, everybody. Could entice more people into here because the algorithm pushes out the stream. Man, you never know. Appreciate you if you have left a like.
Chase a little bit. You saw the
Good
tail
looking
there.
out.
It's a
Good looking out.
four-seamer,
Strikeout
but
though.
it did tail.
How you pass on like this?
Here's Jordy Mercer, who is anchoring first base.
Imagine if I actually just passed out.
For 7 innings.
What do you think? I don't mind Joe Buck.
The opener 4-3 thanks to
I don't mind Joe Buck. I passed out on there a couple times, bro.
3 for 10 in his career
It
against
happens.
Bauer. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Well, that time I was trolling, though, this time. Other times I was trolling, too. I was just fucking around that I fall asleep on stream. All right, here we go. 0-2. Ball outside. 1-2. 1-2.
His 14th ball. So 14 strikes, 14 balls for Bauer.
Bauer's really not having that good of a day. Detroit just can't hit for shit.
Overpowering as we saw him earlier this
Mercer
year in
up.
Cincinnati.
And 2-2.
3-2 to Mercer.
Trying to be a little bit fine.
Oh, Sadwards.
Upset with himself. He's trying to keep on line by just flipping his arms up.
Oh, that's fine. They'll be out for 2 weeks. They'll be back in 2 weeks. There's a lot of players that are on that list. Yeah. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of players on the COVID reserve list. A lot of rookies are.
Third and off the glove of Suarez.
There we go. Hey, Mason. Yeah. What if I just made annoying noises like that? Whenever somebody did good, just like jump gibberish.
The Tigers today.
Suarez kind of let that ball play him, but it's a hot shot. He's better off trying to short hop it than charging it. But when it's hit that
one
hard,
person left. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that shit. I won't do that annoying noise. Don't worry. I won't do that again.
All right, here's Travis Demerit.
Demerit's up. I've never really seen. I think I've seen him hit twice.
Travis Demerit. Saw him Friday night.
Oh, literally, I've only seen him bat once. Never mind.
What a job, huh?
In the game last year when the Tigers were down 6-0 in the Yankees and ended up winning 10-9. Yeah, I remember that game. I actually very much remember that game because it's one of the only games worth remembering last year. But yeah, they'll be all right, sports player Daniel. We'll a lot of guys. There's a lot of like weird players on the COVID list, so they'll probably be back in unless they opt out. 1-1.
That was the game.
And I'm half expecting Stafford to opt out anyway because of the problems with his wife. His wife, I think, is super high risk. So I don't know if we're going to be seeing him play.
The 1-1. Wave and a miss.
1-2. One out here in the bottom of the second. Runner on first. 1-2 count to Travis Demerit.
Swing like that, you know that he put that in the back of his mind, knowing that if he needs
to Travis, that was a bad swing. Travis with the CH, that was no good.
Or a changeup, but he's going to try to punch him.
You were at the game, it was fun. Hell yeah, man! You probably paid like $12 to get in, knowing that you didn't have to pay shit. Last year would have been the year to go to Tigers games, especially late in the season, because you probably could have paid like $15, $20 and sat like near home plate.
The 1-2.
Fuck. 2 out.
Second strikeout of the inning for Trevor Bauer.
He doubles up with the slider here. Gets him to chase out of the zone.
Two away for Grayson Griner.
I yawn big as shit sometimes. One time I yawned for 34 minutes straight. It was painful. I almost died. Bottom of the second, 2 outs, 1 on for Grayson Griner.
Rips one to third. Nice bat play by Suarez.
And takes the force out at second.
The Tigers are turned away in the second. Cincinnati leads it.
And that'll end the half inning. Time to go to the top of the third. Davidson, Casale, Senzel for the Reds. Pretty sure they're facing the same pitcher as last half inning. John Schreiber. So, Reds hold on to a 2-0 lead. Yeah, basically it's like we're going into the top of the 5th inning. We have now skipped ahead to due to time constraints, we have jumped ahead to the 5th inning of this game. Don't you hate it when you're watching a baseball game and you think it's actually like live, but like you kind of fell asleep, you don't know what time it is? You're watching a baseball game like halfway, you're like, oh sweet, I didn't miss it. And they're like, due to time constraints, we have moved this game ahead to the bottom of the 8th inning. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? It was just the 3rd. I don't understand what's going on. What about the other 5 innings beforehand? Nothing happened. Oh. And you just look it up on your phone. You're like, well, fuck this. The game's already over. You lose 3-1. But you lose 3-1 in the 9th inning, so you know you blew it. You kicking some ass. You're doing good. You're doing good. It is the Tigers, though. So I know us bitch-ass Tigers fans really can't be using the excuse, oh, yeah, you beat us, so what? We're the Tigers. When we're having a halfway decent season anyway. Oh, shit, yo. Uh-oh, I think I'm going to be on him for 20 minutes, dude.
Detroit roots for our frontline heroes. We are one community and one team rooted together. Today, the Detroit Tigers salute grocery store workers.
I just want the game. Okay, the game's back. I was going to say, dude, I'm getting so bored without the game coming on.
Unite to defeat the COVID-19 pandemic.
Root for the home.
Should say thanks
if
to all
they
those
don't
grocery workers anytime you are going shopping for your family.
Better season than we are. For now.
Here's Matt Davidson.
Our success will probably be fleeting. We'll see, though, with the Tigers. Hey, good pitch. Good pitch by Schreiber. 0-1 to Davidson.
Doubleheader.
Well, like in game 1.
Wait, why the hell did it tell me a whole bunch of random people were up and none of those people are up? Davidson, Casale, Senzel. I don't know why they told me a wrong name.
Davidson pops it foul, making it
0-2.
Got his first hit of the season, an RBI single back in the first, scoring Suarez, who had doubled. Since he scored 1 in the first with 2 out.
Indians may have the worst offense in baseball. What did the Twins just like shut you guys down again?
Norris, John Schreiber came in, got Suarez, and a bases loaded.
Yeah, I don't think it's on you guys. I just think the Twins are a fucking machine, dude. It's gonna be impossible to beat that team.
Good pitch, good take right there.
I have no expectations to. Yeah, I have no I don't even think we're going to score any runs in that series with the Tigers. I don't think we score any. I'm very afraid of playing the Twins. They're as good as advertised, which sucks.
Sides of the plate, Grayson Griner going in.
You're a big Cubbies fan? No wrong with that.
No problem for Jonathan Scope.
That'll be one.
One down here in the Cincinnati third.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I know. We're not hitting any much better. I think we're hitting like 190 as a team. Oh, that's not good, dude.
Day off tomorrow for the Tigers, and then it's 4 straight against the Cardinals.
Well, you guys will probably get it together, get it going. It's still pretty early, I would say. Until like about 20-25 in, I wouldn't worry about a lot of stuff like that.
I think when the last time I saw a game that
the Twins have a great lineup of decent pitching. Okay.
I'm sure it's happened.
I'm sure it has too. And
play the Reds. You guys don't have a lot to worry about, to be honest.
You gotta get games in.
If you have decent pitching, you'll be able to contain this team. And we've had them. It's literally been just like spurty runs that they've scored.
Good change right there.
They live on a lot of solo home runs, it seems like.
If Mother Nature cooperates, this will be the first and only doubleheader in the modern era, in which both games were less than 9
Damn,
innings.
dude. I don't want to play the fucking Twins, man.
7. This one's scheduled for 7.
We're about to score nothing. For however long we played it. It's going to be a 4-game series. We're going to get beat a combined 25. We're going to get nilled out. 25-0.
And we're going to be a part of it.
Damn it, dude.
History shot.
Because you guys have, on paper, it's a better offense than what we got. We're totally fucked.
1912.
But that wasn't scheduled. Was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, man. I actually do somewhat feel bad for Indian fans, just on the fact that like you guys have probably put together some of like the greatest teams in history. It's a lot like the Marlins. You guys have this weird ability to like find and draft these super raw talents, and then put them as like really like top tier players. And then you just your ownership just goes, no thanks. Yeah, Lindor, we want nothing. Yeah, our offense in Detroit still needs a lot of work, but we're a young team, young team. Detroit is.
Sally's played in the Angels and Rangers.
A lot of the guys that are playing today for us are not our long-term solutions. Like 2 of our outfielders are still in minors, in Spencer Torkelson and Riley Green. So obviously, guys like Reyes and Mabin, guys like Castro, those other outfielders are just extras. They're not the real thing. I think we'll stay. I think we're gonna stay right around 500 this year, if I'm being really honest. My prediction was just under 500, like a 25 and 35, 27 and 28 type record, or 27 and like 33 type record. I was going just under or just over. I was leaning just under based on their start. I'm going just over maybe 500 or at 500. And if they do that, to me, that's a great season. If we go anywhere goddamn near 500, I am so happy with the turnaround from last year.
First strikeout registered by a Tigers pitcher in this game.
Orioles swept the Rays, and the Rays were predicted to be the third best team in baseball behind the Dodgers and Yankees. Yeah, I know. Orioles are showing they got some fucking pop to them. Seems like a lot of their young talent went unnoticed by the rest of baseball, and they're all popping at the right time. Good for the Orioles.
10 of those from Tyler Alexander.
Are they going to be the Crete team? 2 outs here in the top of the third. Good start to the inning so far. Oh, 1-1 now. Yeah, Orioles got. From what I've seen, they can bat. They can pop the ball out. Mabin, I like Mabin too, but like Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson are going to be monsters at this next level.
What he was able to do. Here's the 1-1.
Cubs are looking good. I have to give them a look.
A phenomenal outing by Tyler.
We'll eventually play them, so that'll be good. I'll get a good look. I can't wait to play teams like the Indians, the Cubs. I'm getting very tired of playing the Reds. Let me tell you, like I'm so excited to play the Cardinals on Tuesday. If they're, if they're not full of AIDS or whatever's wrong with them, we might be playing the Phillies. Who knows? The Phillies are allowed to play tomorrow, right? They're officially they're given the green light. The Phillies are allowed to play tomorrow. If I remember right, the Phillies are officially back tomorrow. They're good to go. They've had about 1 billion tests turned back negative. I'm pretty sure if these, I think they took more tests today, and if these ones come back good tomorrow, they can play. It's over with them. They're good. Hey, they got a hit.
Really good speed.
Oh, they're going to try.
Right out of the box, and he's
they got it. The ball fucked. You know, right? Played y'all for spring training, and then now like this. Yeah, dude, 2-time. It's like, I know so much about the Reds team. It's I should not. Oh, fuck, he's hurt. Sinzel hurt himself. Ooh. That's not good. Yankees, Phillies tomorrow. That's what I thought. Yeah, the Phillies are good. Seems like they avoided their major scare.
A lot of time he got up and threw it. The ball took a little while because it took it 2 hops.
Dude, he broke his. I think he just broke his hand, Kevin. Kevin, I think he hurt his hand. I think he broke his wrist potentially. Benny Gray pitches for the Reds tomorrow. Oh, fuck. You get and you get Luis Castillo, so have fun with. No, you might not get Luis. You might not get Castillo. You might.
His left hand, but slides in.
See you, man. See you in a bit. Have a good one. We're in the top of the third. 2 outs here. There is an injury to Senzel over on second. Looks like he hurt his wrist sliding into the base.
Which means he's already strained it at least once.
Looks like he jammed it. I don't know if it's wrist, fingers, hand in general.
They can't. You can't. It's a dead play. The play's over, dude. He's hurt.
Wow.
The ump ended the play when the guy grabbed his wrist, dude. You can't do that. That's literally called Bush League, Kevin.
Well, you know what our baseball player.
The play's dead. They'd have never called that shit out. The ump would have been like, dude, he's hurt. What the fuck?
Yeah, right there. Christian Colon.
Monday, Zach Plesac versus Sonny Gray. Okay. You guys got Bieber pitching in that series?
We can talk all we want about proven facts.
Commissioner said if COVID does not get managed better in MLB Monday, he will cancel the season. The commissioner also said that he has no plans to cancel the season. His most recent statement is, we got this. Bieber versus Malo. Okay, you guys should have the advantage Tuesday. Wednesday might clear. Luis Castillo's going to be a motherfucker, let me tell you. He's going to strike a shitload of people out.
So therefore, he could get his feet in quick.
He's a problem, I would say.
They slide 20 feet too early, and they almost die before they get to the bag.
Gray and Castillo are a little bit problematic.
Really almost landing right.
But you can score runs on Castillo, but he's going to get a lot of strikeouts meanwhile. But you can eventually get to him. It'll be late, though.
That Senzel double was the third double of the game.
Tyson or Jaws? Mike Tyson, dude. Fuck animals.
3 doubles and 2 singles. The 2 singles RBI.
You'll strike out 12, Castillo. Don't be shocked. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, I won't be. But like, you guys could still score 3 or 4 runs on him because he's prone to give up home runs and shit. It's weird.
Fly ball to left. Stewart.
And it's like late in the game when you can get to him. There we go, Stewart. There we go. Let's go to the top of the 4th or bottom of the 3rd. Due up for the Tigers is we have a weird lineup. Lugo, Reyes, and Castro. So it's the bottom of the lineup. Dahlwell, Lugo, Reyes, and Castro. Let's go to the bottom of the 3rd. I got to take a leak. I'll be right back, everybody. I apologize. Grab a little bit. I need to get out of my throat. Back. I'm back. And I'm back. How's it going? Come on. Oh, no, we're Tigers fans here, Samuel. How's it going, man? I don't understand how Gray was so bad in New York. I think sometimes just going to New York fucks with guys' heads. I think the market gets to people. Like the stage can be too big. And I think little Sonny Gray just was in over his... The sun was, I don't know, it was not bright enough. I don't know. I can't think of anything corny.
The first game
I think he just choked it up in New York.
So he's making an adjustment. He's living on the outside part of the plate with his fastball and his breaking ball to both righties and lefties. You can see.
Because like he went from like pitching in New York to I'm going to go to Cincinnati. A small market, barely anyone watches these fucking games. No, I'm just kidding.
So he still had the same success. Only 1 hit so far for the Tigers.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what happens. It either like inspires you to become great, or it's like.
Maybe they had before. Lugo follows it back.
Welcome back, baseball kid.
Probably warming up in the bullpen. You're just not feeling quite as good. But
0-1 already to Lugo, but that's a good. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. It's just something weird happens to some people.
A lot of times, I think the catcher can help you navigate.
Huge.
Set the tone early, and then it becomes.
Well, I'm sorry. Cincinnati's a big, large market. All the free agents always want to come to Cincinnati. We have the same problems in Detroit. Our cities almost look the same. That's why it's hard to hate Cincinnati teams. Like it's like it's whatever. They're almost the same fucking cities if you've been in them.
And then subconsciously, you're reading.
There's like slight differences. I've been in Cincinnati a couple times.
2-1 to Lugo.
Very, very similar to what's up north to it. It's a bit nicer, sure, but then I can go, well, Cleveland's the same city as Detroit. I don't see the difference.
78 is low. That's his changeup, but he was touching 97, 98 in Cincinnati.
No, I watch MLB all the time, my friend.
That right there is a pitch that.
What do you mean, Callum? I watch baseball all the time.
That's as good as you're going to get to handle off of Bauer.
Come to Cincinnati to never win a That's rough. That's rough. It's the same thing as Detroit, though. What do you mean, man? I've been watching the baseball since it started back up. I've been watching baseball since 2003 or 2004, man.
3-2. Struck him out looking.
Oh, my.
Wow. That was low as fuck. Um's got a super low zone. It's me ever since we got swept by the Giants in the 2012 World Series. I just don't like I don't like the Giants. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the San Francisco Giants either.
A little help right there from Kurt Casale.
It's not just you.
That pitch. Third strikeout now for Bauer.
Where did I say that I don't watch baseball often?
Reyes flew out to left back in the first.
Got drafted to the Reds, but he got in a car crash that screwed his whole life up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man. That sucks. That's the worst. Because you never know what could have been. You never know. Damn, dude. Bottom of the third. 1 out, 1-1 count. Yeah, Yoenis Cespedes opted out in the weirdest way I've ever seen. 1-2. Check swing. Fouled it off. Yeah, he just kind of disappeared. He just vanished. Nobody could get a hold of him, and then he was opted out. He would have been a pro. Damn, dude, that's the worst, man. Gotta be careful about cars. They can fuck your whole shit up, dude. They're dangerous, cars are. A lot more dangerous than people know. Here's the 1-2.
Here's the 1-2.
I'm surprised he didn't get rang out. Hell yeah, good. I don't know much about women's basketball.
Reyes has 5 hits this year, all of them off righties.
I can't even tell. I know that there's the New York Liberty. That's the only thing I know about the women's basketball and the
here's the 2-2.
Memphis Lynx or Minnesota Lynx.
So
that's it. Those are the 2 teams I know of.
And getting upset with himself. And
it's the Lynx and Liberty. I don't even know if those are in Minnesota and New York.
Does this all the time.
Yeah, he's his own worst enemy in this.
With Sparks as well.
Job by
San Antonio. Now I know 3 teams. Look at me. I'm a fucking encyclopedia for women's national basketball.
Remember, since he was up 3-0 in Game 1 of this doubleheader until Victor Reyes.
Bottom of the third, 1 out, full count 2.
Delivered something to right center in the 6th. And Nick Castellanos misplayed it in right center.
Come on, Reyes.
That made it 3-3 before.
Need a big hit. Need a big. We need something. Full count. Full count. 1 out. Bottom 3. Reds lead 2-0.
3-2 to Reyes.
Reyes popped it up. Fuck.
Left center.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Takes control. Second out.
Damn, dude. All right, 2 outs.
That'll bring up Harold Castro.
Castro's up.
And now a message from your
maybe
Southeast Michigan
something seriously happened to Cespedes, but it's just that he didn't feel like going to the game, I guess.
Now
yeah, it just sounds like he just went, nah, fuck this, I'm out. It literally, I thought it was going to be some wild story with Cespedes, but it just turned out he left and didn't say nothing. It was like on a plane or some shit when they tried to get a hold of him. And like it sounded like as soon as he found out nobody knew what he was up to, he got a hold of him and went, yeah, I'm opting out, dude, I'm done.
Trevor Bauer. First pitch swinging into right field for a
base hit.
Harold
2 out,
Castro
2 out single.
Puts on the brakes.
Look at Castro.
It's a 2-out single for Castro, his first hit of the year and second time he's been aboard today.
Harold thought about going for true. If he had come out of the batter's
so it sounds like the Indians are playing the Reds next. So if you guys want someone who's going to be calling the next 3 Indians games, guaranteed, it's going to be Sports Expert. Make sure you go sub to his channel. He does also Indians games. So I know you Reds guys are going to be looking for your guys' for your games tomorrow.
A while for Nicholas Castellanos to get over to that ball.
So might save you a little bit of digging for tomorrow.
Cabrera.
I would say.
So 2 hits for the Tigers now. A single from Castro there.
So I think we're done playing you guys now. I don't think we play each other again, the Reds fans.
Cabrera.
I still hope you guys sub and hang out because we do other streams.
Castellanos his first time up.
Oh shit! You maybe called the. Oh, okay. You're gonna be on vacation. My bad, man. My bad. Shit, my bad. I didn't know.
Been here long enough. I guess we deserve.
I'm going on vacation. Hell yeah, though. That's even better. Fuck that. I wouldn't want to call games either. I'd be like, dude, I'm on vacation now.
In Game 1 of this doubleheader.
You'll play the Reds again though, so. 0-1, Cabrera up. It'd be nice to see him, do something. Come on, Miggy. Turn on this one.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
This low and away. 1-1 now to Miguel Cabrera.
I say low and outside, but I got burpee there.
Almost every pitch off of Miguel. Then breaking balls and fastballs.
Oh man, my
all
stomach's
away
kind
from
of
him.
upset a little bit. We got there today, and we were leaving in the middle of the day on Wednesday. Oh, we got there. Okay.
And the 1-1.
That's a nice chunk of time, man. Pretty nice chunk of time.
Referring to earlier, only Boston and Cleveland in September, middle of September.
Stay around and chill with you, even if the Reds ain't playing Tigers.
Doubleheader
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What's up, What's up, Dominate? Welcome back. Welcome back.
So it was in
The good luck is here. You're the good luck guy, it
guessing
seems.
Maybe there was a little rain.
But
at
I
the
appreciate
end
you,
of the
2K.
first game.
We'll be back on the main channel come around
End of the
October
second.
time, unless we win the appeal. But I don't think I'm going
It's
to.
my guess.
Okay.
But you can't show You can't show these games on these fucking channels because they fuck you. They fuck you good, like I got. 1-2. Way outside, it'll be 2-2. They got a much better. All right, man. Have a good one, man. Have a good vacation, sports expert. Everybody can check out his channel. He does a similar thing. He calls games. He does hangout streams. It's a good time. It's a good time.
In game 1, Cabrera hit a line drive at Freddie Galvis, who was playing short. He was positioned right where Kyle Farmer was.
I lurk a lot more places than people think I do.
Over his head. Hit a frozen rope.
It's not for very. I pop into most streams and leave likes. It is what it is. But have a good vacation, man.
Right there, 97. So he's starting to ticket it up a notch.
Yeah, I'm really lucky. I have a very good history with YouTube. So my account only got the 90-day streaming ban, which is really lucky. So. Got lucky. I didn't get in worse trouble. Like, they didn't even take the monetization away, which is lucky. 2-2 count. 1 on, 2 out in the bottom of the third for Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the 2-2.
And that'll be 3-2. Woohoo. I would imagine on my main channel we'd be probably sitting around 40 or 50 people in here. Because there are some lazy dickheads on my other channel that won't come to this channel. No, I've come very close to getting a ball at a game, though. Very, very close. To the point, I'm talking like the person I was with got a ball. Like, they were able to reach over and grab it as it was bouncing.
Here comes the 3-2. And he walked him.
There we go, Miguel. Way to get on, Miguel. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third against Trevor Bauer. Jonathan Scope due up. Let's see if he can clean off the bases a little bit.
Tigers, just download Fox Sports Go on your mobile device and stream Tigers games live. Never miss another Tigers game again with Fox Sports Go.
Yeah, no, I've never got one. It'd be cool, though.
It was obvious to me that...
What about you? Have you gotten one?
The only thing he was trying to do is strike out, Miggy. He wasn't looking for a ground ball. He wasn't looking for an out. 2 outs in this inning. He wanted the strikeout. And that cost him, what?
And even if I did, I'd have to give the ball to a little kid. So I'll never be able to get one, I don't think. If I caught a home run ball and there's a little kid around me somewhere, I'd have to give it to him. Or her,
7 RBIs on the year.
I'll women in baseball, but...
First pitch.
0-1 to Scope. I don't even know girls like
numbers you'd like.
No, I'm just kidding. That's the one sport where I could actually see it becoming men and women playing together. This is it. This is the one sport where I could see it happening, and that's it. And maybe women kickers in football, but other than that, man, I just fuck. Scope flies out.
Davidson gives way to Cologne. The Tigers threaten, fail to score, and we've played 3 here in Detroit.
No, but close. It went into the row over. Oh, that's close. That's close. Okay, bro, I do know if you show a blurry game, you can get away with it because it's not original content then. That's true. There's like some editing to it, but yeah, man, I'm not going to risk it again. I got a pretty good boom for the channel for it, but I caught one a handful of years ago and gave it to a little guy sitting next. Yeah, exactly. Like when you're like my age, because I'm 27, I know it's very stunning. Hold on, let me show you. Like, I'll make myself bigger. I don't look like I'm in my the later part of my 20s. Like a lot of people who are turning. I just turned 27, so that might be it too. But due up is Aquino, Farmer, and Irvin. Oh, fuck. I can't remember how big I made that. Oh, well, it'll just go there now. So, yeah. So, like, when you're my age, you just got to hand the ball. If I get a ball, I just got to hand it over. Yeah, I try to make it as good. You know, the only thing you're missing is the actual live action of it. But you can hear it for the most part. You know, it's kind of like radio. There's a visual. Oh, looks like the Tigers are going with the pitch and change. Who are they bringing in? Jose Cisnero. Oh, good. I like Cisnero. Aquino, Farmer, and Irvin do up for the Reds, and they're going to go with Jose Cisnero for a pitching change. Hopefully it's for the good. I like Cisnero quite a bit. Who made his day, wearing a birthday crown and everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the big thing is, like, I know it's cool you finally got a baseball from the game. The little kid in you is freaking the fuck out. And it's like... But, like, at the same time, like, it'll mean way more to that fucking kid than you ever, because it'll go sit on one of your shelves. That kid's going to probably play baseball with it, have a good old time, play catches with it, potentially get it signed.
7 pounds, 10 ounces, 20 3/4 inches lying down. How about this?
So,
his initials,
it's better to give the kids a ball.
Baseball Reference didn't miss it. That's right. Beckham Trout already has his own page on Baseball
Beckham Trout, Mike Trout's son already has a Baseball Reference. You know how they have a Pro Football Reference? They have Pro Baseball Reference site for stats just like football. And Beckham Trout's already being stat numbered and stat tracked. Good for him. Good for him.
So I just pray the kid doesn't feel too much pressure living up to my career numbers.
Did you see what Joe Madden said?
No, I missed it.
He said, I'm putting him in the lineup tomorrow. I think he's ready.
Madden's already going to start him.
Jesse Winker is pinch hitting.
Don't blame him, dude.
And first ball.
I honestly think the Tigers should make a move on Beckham already. Fuck it.
Hey, one other note, Shep. Gordon was one of the funnier guys in the clubhouse last year.
Yeah.
To the baseball games and the dad reached down and falls off and dies in front of his son. I thought, whoa.
Her son just in the middle of July.
Yeah, I remember that. Was that 2017?
Gordon Beckham the fourth.
Slightly serious. What's up, Slightly?
He was one of those
How you doing, my
really
friend?
good guys.
Yeah. One out here in the top of the fourth. Yes, let's go Tigers.
In the city. He kept everything loose.
Let's talk to the seat attendant about it, and he brought it to to get it signed by Prince for him. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You go and tell one of them, they'll go get the ball signed for the kid and everything. Like, they try to make baseball for kids is fun as shit for them, because they want to make you a fan for life. But yeah, I remember what you're talking about. It was very sad.
That way, I just keep that belief alive. You know what I mean?
They do try to make little fans for life. You know what I mean? At the baseball games. Tigers games are pretty dope when you're under a certain age, because you get to do a lot of shit for free on Kids Day. You get to run the bases and shit. You get to fucking you get to like ride the Ferris wheel. The
Tigers lost the opener 4-3.
Thingy that's been the merry-go-round with the Tigers on it. It's a pretty cool time.
And it's 2-1. The wall side windows pitching change has Jose Cisnero, 5th appearance of the year for him.
What did I do?
We saw him and Gregory Soto before game 1 walking from the bullpen into the dugout. Jack Morris says,
y'all are winning right now. We only got 2 hits on you guys.
Just 1. Driven to right, and that's a base hit for Kyle Farmer. That's his first hit of the year.
Like he hit it right off the
base hit by Kyle Farmer. Hey, that's Kyle Farmer's first hit of the year. Hey, look at him. Good for him. Look at that. I said something nice about the team. You know, you can forgive me.
Right off the end of the bat, 96-mile-an-hour fastball.
I don't know why it feels, because they got 6 hits and they had the bases loaded last, and it's not. They've been doing weird damage to us. Like, it's not been like easy cruising.
0 for 2 today.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Not you. Okay, I got you.
It's like Dual Lugo, Harold Castro, and Christian Stewart all on the left side.
My bad, man. I apologize.
Get some shades.
Right. I feel awkward now. You know how, like, when somebody waves to somebody in public, like, hey, man, and, like, you see somebody waving, and then you go, hey, what's up, dude? And then, like, you just see somebody from behind you walk up and dap the guy up. You're just like, oh, fuck, I got to get out of here. Not that that's happened to me, because I ain't on some lame shit. But, man, I can't imagine a more – that's how that kind of goes.
Such a fine line of where
Go down to Joker Marchant for spring training. Miggy gave my 2-year-old daughter at time a piggyback rider on the bases. Oh, that's pretty nice.
The single by Farmer.
Miggy's a great guy though for like a team.
Have at least one hit.
At some point, the dude had a candy thing.
6 innings.
I'm a Padres fan too. I root for the Tigers, and I have a second team known as the San Diego Padres. Yeah, dude, I always get seen. I know they see me because I'm like, what up, dude? Because I'm a loud guy. I have a pretty loud, you know.
Swung on it, miss. Cisnero blows away Irvin for out number 2.
So people know when I'm addressing them. Embarrassing as shit.
Nick Castellanos. Time for StatCast, powered by Google Cloud, of what he did.
Spurs won 2-0. Damn, the Spurs had played a dominant form of defense. How come they only scored 2 points though?
The other way against Ronnie Garcia.
Yeah, Nick all smiles. Why wouldn't he have smiles first couple at bats?
But yeah, the Tigers are a great team. Class A organization.
3 RBIs.
I know they're struggling, but you know, it is what it is.
Give him 11 on the year.
This is rough. Yeah, I know. We got another out though. 2 outs here. Nick Castellanos up, 1 on, 2 out, top of the 4. I'm gonna stay out of your guys' conversation because I don't want to be stupid again. Goddamn embarrass my damn self.
The 1-0 to Castellanos.
I'm sorry, I did that.
The 11 RBIs
he's bringing
for
the
Castellanos.
heat, bro. He's trying to roast right now,
baseball.
though.
Donovan Solano leads the way with 13.
And Donovan
Nelson
Salami
Cruz
leads the way.
has 12.
Strike 2. Fuck.
Sounds like a broken bat leader to me, and it's in there in front of
And
Stewart.
that's going to drop in, base hit.
3rd hit of the day for Castellanos, and the 4th time he's been on base.
I like how everyone, if you call him slightly, like if you're addressing him, if you say like a statement, it's like,
again, right off the
oh shit, welcome to the Discord, 2K.
And he just lifts it out.
You got to watch, hey 2K, you'll have to watch out. There are a lot of Cardinals fans around here for some reason.
2 on.
There are a lot of Cardinals fans. One of them is named Amir, or the sports critic. He's a homer for his team, and he hates you guys.
Castellanos playing around with Jordy Mercer.
Are you and Cardinals fans not on good leggings?
Yeah,
oh shit! Okay, I guess it's a very mutual thing. Yeah, that's why you got booed in the Discord. There's Cardinals fans all over the place. Like a lot of the motherfuckers here are sympathetic to the Cardinals for no reason. I don't like them because of the goddamn World Series situation in 2006. I never forget. I never forgive. We are anonymous. We are legion.
Eugenio Suarez
2 out,
stands
2
in
on,
2 away, and a couple of men on.
Like I'll never forgive the New York Football Giants for what they did in them 2 Super Bowls. The Philadelphia, the Eagles are whatever. We did that more to ourselves. You know, we didn't play Butler, so I'm not too mad about that one. But then the fucking other Giants, the San Fran Giants, I'll never get over that. We had no business losing that one.
Jordy, who's the one who has to slip in behind.
We didn't really belong in the 06 World Series, so I can slowly get over that. I'm slowly.
And then ask for the ball.
They're always trying to start fights and shit. I've noticed that they really think like they really do not like you guys, the Cardinals fans. I've noticed they go out of their way to talk shit about Reds fans. Like I don't hear them really go off on like the Cubs, the Brewers. It's the Reds. They're targeted on the Reds. And that's just my observation. I hope we do too, Kevin. I hope we do too. I hope we get out of this jam right here, man.
Suarez waits on a 1-0.
1-0 to Suarez. Pop him up.
Got
yes!
to center.
Please catch it. Catch it. There we go. Woo!
2-0 Cincinnati. There's a legend.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and subscribe. 25 people watching. Hey, yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for leaving likes and everything. Or dislike. I appreciate that.
When we return.
Whatever you want to do, I appreciate it. We're almost to 100 on the backup channel. That's some legendary stuff. About a week for 100. 13, and that's not bad. 13 likes, pretty good. Not bad at all. Hate to I have no real feelings either way on Cincinnati. I only don't like them because we're playing them right now. Otherwise, I have actually no real, I don't really have any problems with the Reds. They never did anything to any of the teams I like. And it seems like I appreciate you, Adam. I appreciate you, man. We're getting closer to 100 on the backup. That's going to be crazy. But watch me get a second channel monetized somehow. Be like, wow, in 3 months, I really built up a whole channel of just live streaming. See, the difference is, like, in this channel and the other channel, my other channel was built around, it was built entirely around, more around content and live streaming, but it was mainly content-based. This is just going to be a live streaming channel. It might be live Dirty Rob T, like live Dirty T, Dirty, I don't know. I'm going to come up with a new name for the channel. I mean, like Dirty Sports TV. Try a backup name. Big Dick TV. Do you think they'd ban that name if I went with Big Johnson TV? Dirty TV. That's what I was thinking. DTV. Well, I mean, it'd always be Rob. Yeah, that's my name. I could go back by Isaac though. But Isaac isn't a good name. That's not a good stage name. You know what I mean?
Strongest player.
Rob has a fun to it. It's a good one syllable.
Dakota before moving to Los
you don't want a long name like Isaac. That just sounds. It has a hard Isaac. You can say it to Rob.
Winning titles
Rob.
in both cities, and well over 800 games in both cities.
Quite a guy.
Sure was.
Passion and love for baseball is off the charts.
Hey, man, don't bring up World Series with the Padres. That's sort of bullshit.
He cared about his players.
He was the American League Manager of the Year in 1984 and 1987.
Who has a cooler uniform? The Padres. Thank you very much.
Call certain coaches, player coaches, or player managers.
100 subs. 100 subs. We're getting there.
Foul territory. Long run for Suarez.
No, he doesn't. Fuck him. He doesn't. Damn it. 1 out.
How would you describe that of Sparky? Was he a coach's manager, or a player's manager, or how would you refer to that?
I mean, I appreciate that. You should name him after me, though, man. You go with the name you feel is good.
Manager for the players. I mean, the guys that were his everyday.
I'm naming my kid Ishmael and Isaac, but
like his own sons.
I mean, I have my own reasons to do that.
I'm sure there was a few guys that rode the bench that.
If I have one son, the first one will be Ishmael, and then if I have a second son, his name will be Isaac Jr. Basically.
So he played the guys that could help him win. But I can tell you this:
my older brother's name is Ishmael.
No more than respecting the uniform. I remember one speech he had. He said, as sure as you put on this uniform for the first time, when they take it off your back, the game goes on.
My whole family has super biblical names.
It in between, the
1-1.
will forget you like you never played. And,
even though my whole family's atheist, I don't understand it.
Appreciate their job.
Have 0 World Series championships. Reds have 5 championships.
Things that he taught me, but truly miss the guy. It's one of the best.
Then if I have kids after the first two, I'm going to name them Roman names, like
quirky, goofy ways.
Like I really like Arminius. I really like. There's some really good Roman names out there if you look into it.
I know he taught you a lot. What was the most important lesson you learned from him?
Well, I would say he needed.
Yeah, we need to get some hits or do something here. We've got 2 hits tonight. This is not good.
By throwing me out there. Because he knew I could handle that. It wasn't pretty at first, but I became what he expected me to become, and once I did, I cherished that. And if I'm in Cooperstown today, part of the reason is because
the wild card team in 2000. Yeah, we were. We won. We got to the World Series. I believe on a walk-off home run by one Maglio Ordonez, the goat of goats. He basically goes bah like a sheep and shit like that, just like that. Bah, that's what sheep noise.
Singled his first time up.
You go bah.
To that point,
that's at least in my head what a sheep sounds like.
Ron Gardenhire said the same thing about his guys. Gardy said, "Look, I'm a fan and I'm a friend to these guys. They're like my kids."
I don't know how scary that was, but that's what sheep sound like to me.
I like how they've grinded things out here in the early going.
Sheep go bah.
Ground ball to second.
That'll be the second out.
Retires Mercer.
Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs. Due up now is, it looks like, Dowell Lugo.
The game has changed. I remember one time.
No, Travis Demerit's up.
Out in Anaheim after he was done managing. Was only a couple years
boy,
later.
Oh boy, we have done
broadcasting.
nothing.
I went down. Alan Trammell was in town, and we both went into the locker room, and Sparky came into the manager's office.
Yes, we did. Well, I believe it was a walk-off grand slam by Ordonez at that, Kevin.
And I looked him right in the eye and I said, Sparky, do you miss managing? He goes,
we didn't need a grand slam. We didn't need that many runs. I think we only need 2.
He said, Jack, they would run me out of town. I said, what are you talking about? You're a Hall of Fame manager.
Oh, come on, man.
He goes, I couldn't get away with the stuff I got away with. No way could I talk to players the way I talk to you.
Has this iteration of the Browns ever gone to the Super Bowl?
You might be right.
1-1.
How many?
I know the Padres have been in the World Series.
We had a couple. You know, the one thing about Sparky is he had what he called an open door policy.
Like Cleveland, they even never showed up before.
He said, the door's wide open. He says, but be prepared. You might not want to hear, because I'm going to give it back if I feel strongly about my opinion.
1-2. 2 outs here to Travis Demerit. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't strike out, but
he won that battle. But there were other times where I won.
I'll be right
too,
back, everybody.
I think that's what we appreciated about him more than anything else.
Yeah.
Gibby, I'm sure, could tell you more stories than I could.
I'm sure Peaches has got a couple as well. The 1-2 to Travis Demerit. Cued to second. Tigers go 1-2-3 for the first time today. There are 9 numbers on the wall in left center and right center field here at Comerica Park, including Sparky Anderson, number 11.
Top of the 5th. Game's going pretty quick. We're basically in the top of the 7th. Nothing happens in the 4th inning from either team. Up next is Davidson, Casali, Senzel. I gotta stand up for a second, guys. My legs is getting tired. We did just go 5 innings. It's fucking pretty good. Slide over. This is my stand. I have to eventually stand, or else I'm afraid of blood clots. I read a story about getting blood clots from sitting down too long, and it freaked me right the fuck out. So now I make sure I stand every 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like I gotta be standing up every 30 minutes. I ain't gonna go out that way. Imagine getting took out because you sat down for so long, so your body killed itself. Yeah, it's a doubleheader, man. We only got 7 innings to go. We're in the top of the 5th. It's basically the 7th inning.
Tigers baseball on Fox Sports Detroit is brought to you by Comerica
Detroit and Cincinnati are playing the first of the new 7-inning doubleheader rules.
Detroit Chevy dealers. Put it in D and
you play them right after each other. Detroit and Cincinnati played a half hour ago. Before they started the first pitch, they had just played a full 7-inning game a half hour before.
As we make our way to the 5th, the game 2 of this doubleheader at Comerica Park. 7 innings in game 1.
Because it's basically, we are now in inning
2. And Matt Davidson leads off for Cincy. He's the 4-hitter.
We're basically in the 12th inning of this game now.
Followed by Kurt Casali and Nick Senzel.
We're basically in the 12th inning of one really long game.
First, and a ground out to second in the 3rd.
Quietly, this game's creeping up into the middle to late innings. Still only a 2-run cushion for the Reds.
Because they realize that there's going to be a lot of doubleheaders that they're going to have to play. So they decided to make them faster because there's going to be a lot of doubleheaders.
Give the boys a chance.
Like,
Bottom of the
there's
order
going to
coming
be,
up.
like, think about it. When the Marlins
Bottom
come
half of
back,
this inning.
all they're playing is
Tigers.
doubleheaders for, like, weeks. So
2
instead of
runs,
having
7
them
hits,
play
no
two
errors for
18-inning
Cincinnati.
games every day,
No
they
runs,
figured 14's a lot
2
easier.
hits, no errors.
It's
for the Tigers.
just COVID rules. It's
2
just
hits for
COVID
Detroit,
rules.
Harold Castro and Jordy Mercer, each with a single. The 0-2, low and away.
Way to offset for the teams that end up missing games due to COVID. It's so like the Philly, like it's mainly so like the Marlins when they come back.
Davidson
The
drafted by
Cardinals will
Arizona,
have to play
traded
the
to the White
Tigers in a
Sox in
doubleheader because they have to move the
2013.
game tomorrow.
And now playing here in Cincinnati. Fouled it back. He was traded to
They normally have
Chicago
no problem playing the
2013
2 9
for
innings,
Addison Reed.
but I think it's just the sheer number of doubleheaders this season's going to require to finish it on time. Not a bad stream so far. Not bad, not bad.
1-2 from
What's up,
Cisnero.
Jeremy? And
Really
there we go.
late.
1-2 count.
Norris started, went 1 2/3. John Schreiber followed, went 1 1/3, and Jose Cisnero came on in the 4th.
Grayson Griner wore that foul tip, and Lance Barksdale, the home plate umpire, gave him a couple extra seconds to catch his breath.
Tigers weren't scheduled a day off until I think the end of August. They were playing but that's most teams. Most teams aren't even getting a day off, but they'd like that.
Another 1-2.
I get the reasoning behind it.
Away.
They struck him out. One out here in the top of the
Just raw
fifth.
power right there. It beat him.
All right.
Sign up your little Tiger to root for the Tigers from home as a member of the Detroit Tigers Kids Club. Membership start at just $16 and includes
Yeah,
a
dude,
Tigers jersey,
it's a
sling bag,
crazy
socks, and
schedule
more.
they're doing. They
Let's
really
all root
can't be.
together with
If
the
you can
Tigers
cut
Kids
some
Club.
times
To
off,
purchase,
it'll be good. What's
Visit
up, baseball boy?
Tigers.com/Kids Club. Detroit roots.
2959. Go Reds.
And
Boo, go
number
Tigers.
5 hitter in the Cincinnati lineup, Kurt Casale.
All right. 1-0. Ball 1 to Kurt Casale.
It's been a long day so far. Guys have had to wait out a 2-hour rain delay before they finished the first game. Then there's a half hour in between games. So it's been a long day for guys. But Jose Cisnero on the mound, and these are his opportunities. I mean, this game is still within reach. He's got to keep bearing down. So far, so good. Gave up a couple
Just
hits.
say this
in
game
his
ain't
first
over yet. I don't
inning,
know
but
what the
got
hell
through
they're
the
like
inning
talking
without
like that for.
A run being scored. Little activity now in the Tiger
Decent
pen.
triple headers. What the hell?
There.
The 1-1 lifted foul.
Do you believe they should play like 3-4 football games a week?
Casale was a standout at Vanderbilt.
Like most guys don't even like the fact that they got to play on Thursdays in the NFL.
It is there where they lost to the Florida Gators.
Nah, man, their bodies need a rest.
The 1-2.
The fact that they're cramming in 60 games into fucking 66 days, that's brutal, man. That's a game at like, that's hard, man. It's hot as titties. They got to worry about shit like COVID.
The 2-2. This one driven to left center.
Fuck,
gonna be a problem.
that's down.
Up against the wall. Casale is in with a 1-out double in the Cincinnati 5th.
They're sucking it up.
Except there was just a lot of room there. They had.
I personally think if they're going to play double headers, I like the fact that they're doing double headers again.
Nice swing.
I don't mind that they're going 7 innings. If it means more double headers, I'm totally fine with it.
Victor Reyes ends up picking up this ball, calling off Kristen, and hits the cutoff man.
That's 4 doubles.
I'm getting my
for the
fucking
Reds.
fair share of baseball,
Half
and
their
I'm not
hits
going to
have been
complain.
doubles. Nick
Like,
Senzel has one
wouldn't
of
you
them.
be
He
like,
stands
aren't you
in
just happy that they're
with one
fucking
away
trying to
and
play?
the
Like,
runner
that's
in
how I
scoring
view it.
position.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
double
dude.
was sure will.
They don't got the
He
time to
just
do
ran out of
it.
the box and wasn't going to stop until he got to second base. Flew around first base.
Sends one to deep center. Reyes on the move. Drifting back. Gets
What a
Trevor
play!
out, makes the grab. Casale
Get it
was
in.
tagging, and they're going to hold him at third.
Did he drop it? Yeah, he caught it.
He got a little twisted up there, ends up falling down. You see how he's looking over.
I mean, it wouldn't be, but like if you have to play 5 of those in a row, that will fucking murder you, dude.
And then he got his feet kind of tangled up.
Good base running by Casale.
Yeah. A catcher.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you too, Kay. They should have did something different. Dude, no, they don't need to be expanding the rosters and potentially introducing more people that could get COVID, dude. Like, it's already a lot of people already, dude.
Put in there to steal bases.
They can't do that. Are you paying attention to the reason the season's already fucked up in the first place? We don't need to add more people, and half these teams are getting, you know what I mean? Like, we can't have more people.
Cologne doubled and scored in the second.
And they're also playing 5 or 6 of these. They're going to be teams that are play like 5, 6, 7 days in a row of doubleheaders coming up. Like, they can't do that. It's... Yeah, I think it's 25 to 30 for baseball. 1-2. What a catch though by fucking
90?
Reyes in center field though.
That's saying something.
I don't think they can expand it. Man, if this is a normal season, none of this would be. It'd just be a normal doubleheader today. But it's a weird season. They have to fucking account for a lot of playing.
The ground is short for Harold Castro. Cisnero gets out of it. Tigers trail by 2. The bottom third of their order has been really good lately. Grayson Griner.
I think a lot of it has to do with pitching concerns.
For Detroit as we head to the 5th.
More so than anything else. I don't think it has anything more to do with keeping, like, not overworking pitchers. I think it has more to do with that than anything. It goes to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Tigers need to do something. It's 2-0 in favor of the Reds. Due up for the Tigers are... I have to refresh this. For some reason, it's not auto-refreshing every time, which is a little annoying. Griner, Lugo, and Reyes. Oh, fucking crap, dude. Griner, Lugo, and Reyes. I don't think anything's going to happen. We'll see, though. Maybe Griner will come to life for Lugo or somebody. Maybe they'll pinch hit. You know, it is the bottom of the 5th. Running out of time. It's basically bottom of the 7th. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Sadwords. I appreciate it. Yeah, all right. These some DNA. Oh, cool. What are they looking at back there? Barcodes? That guy's lifting the barbells with the barcodes. I don't know. It's a commercial break right now. I got nothing. I'm just watching that back commercial. It's really eye-grabbing. Let's see what we can do. Griner, Lugo, and fucking Reyes. Lugo stinks. He's my least favorite player, is Lugo. I've only seen him hit twice, and I think he struck out both times. So I got a bad feelings with Lugo. You know what I mean? I've never seen him do anything. Which I don't know. Have you? Has anybody ever? Oh, my phone's fully charged. Time to go troll people on 4chan.
Reds still holding on to that narrow 2-0 lead as we head into the bottom of the 5th inning. Of course,
right,
in
I'm
game
back.
1, Nick Castellanos had his hands all
World
over
Game's
it.
back.
And we know, look, it was going to be emotional for Nick. I didn't get a chance to personally talk to him before he came back for his first game as a visitor here. But we did see him a little bit earlier today. Signed a couple autographs for some fans. But, you know, even after the Tigers beat the Reds 7-2 in the series opener 2 nights ago, you know, afterward, Nick Castellanos was interviewed and he said, all those guys over there have been in the trenches now for a couple of years. When you're in the trenches together and you got to lean on one another, that
bottom of the 5th, Grayson Griner leading off for the Tigers. Your phone's at 2. You might want to plug it in, man.
Also said the Tigers' camaraderie is second to none. So just good to hear that because, you know, we know how the game of baseball is.
1-0 count.
Baseball, and sometimes guys that you liked here, they go on, have other opportunities elsewhere. But nice for him to give a nod of respect to the clubhouse camaraderie here in Detroit.
Yeah, and it's not like we're not rooting for him, right?
For sure.
That'll be pretty much right down the middle, 1-1.
The Tigers.
I mean, well,
all right, Griner, let's do this thing, man.
Yeah, no,
we need a big hit.
Pick the stick, but he's you know, I think he recognizes it, though, Johnny. I think he recognizes, just like David Bell had mentioned
Grayson
to us the other day, about how, you know, this team, it's a different feel for Detroit. And it's nice that it's reflected.
Our chances of winning right now, not too good. We're down 2-0. We're not hitting well. I don't say it doesn't look good based on what we've seen in Game 1 and in Game 2. But we'll see.
Of starting Bauer after he got warm yesterday.
1-2, and he fouls the pitch off. He'll stay 1-2.
6 days rest and his ability to bounce back and his competitiveness, he wanted to go with Bauer here in Game 2. This is his 7th career start on 6 days rest.
Damn, but they're acting like it's a big deal. Bauer got 6 days rest. He's super rested. 2-2. Our chances to winning, I wish they were better than what they are, but for right now, it doesn't feel too good. We're struggling. We've been out hit 8-2, so that's a big thing. Here's the 2-2.
Now the 2-2.
High, ball 3. Full count. Another full count for Bauer. He's pitched into a lot of those.
76 grunts.
77 pitches so far for Bauer. This will be the 78th after he throws it. Full count for Grayson Griner.
3-2 count.
Strike 3. Got to swing, dude. That was literally in the strike zone. I don't know what he was looking for.
Again, Casale doing a nice job of framing that, making it look like a strike.
Our bullpen is great, so if you don't get to our starter, it's over. We did all our damage against your guys' bullpen. If I remember the first games, we couldn't do anything against your starters. Was our problem.
Struck out his first time up, one of 4 strikeouts.
I remember our one loss. We couldn't do shit against Castillo, and that was just the end of our team. Or it was Sonny Gray actually. And then that second and third game, I believe, we got right into your bullpen and lit them the fuck apart. But your starters carved our asses up. Bauer, Gray, and Castillo all got us pretty good.
Got it back 1-1.
I think we got K'd 11 or 12 times by Bauer and 13 between 11 and 13 times with Castillo. This is some wild shit. They struck us out bad.
Living on the edge.
1-1 right now.
Okay.
1 out. Dalwell Lugo up to plate or up to bat.
Got to be another song, something about that, huh?
I'm more worried about Bauer going fucking 7 innings or 6 innings.
2-1. Popped foul.
Fuck. Welcome back. Welcome back.
And
oh, just ran out of room. Just ran out.
You know, we had mentioned earlier in the broadcast about Bauer and his disappointment from yesterday.
Come on, Detroit. 2-2 count now for Lugo.
You shouldn't feel all that offended.
Hopefully something happens here.
A lot of people.
Be quite nice. It'd be quite nice.
In the offseason on a regular basis. Even took shots at baseball commissioner Rob Manfred on social media. So
our pitching is never an issue. It's our offense. Yeah, I was going to say, it seems like you guys can get a lot of hits, but you have trouble scoring the runs. That's unfortunate. Leaving runners on base is way more frustrating than just not getting hits. 3-2 full count. Back-to-back full counts for Trevor Bauer. Trying to get his pitch count out to get him out of the game, it looks like. Ooh.
3-2 to Lugo. Foul.
Normally you got a guy at 84 pitches, 85 pitches in the 5th inning. You're feeling pretty good. You're like, hell yeah, we got this this guy's about to be out of the game. Not when, you got the bottom of the 6th and bottom of the 7th left. That's not a good thing. He could perfect game. He could no-hit your, or not no-hit, but full complete game your ass.
Gave up a career-high 34 homers last
Got
season.
2 hits on this guy. He's not coming out anytime soon. What time is it?
Another 3-2.
It's Tiger time.
This one.
But in reality, it's 7:20 p.m.
Sally.
Fuck, dude.
Called off by Bauer. There's 2 away.
2 out.
Well, see, you know what got him ready for that?
They've been worse in the
Yesterday,
league
or
with
Friday, I
leaving
should
runs
say.
in scoring
He's getting
position
ready by
for the last few
snagging fly
years.
balls.
Yeah, you got to
That's what
start
Liberty
driving
Mutual
them in.
Insurance Field coverage. And if you don't
Yeah,
believe it, he's got the footage
I feel your pain.
to prove it.
Tigers are
Well,
pretty
in
bad
one
themselves
hand,
with that.
He's the cameraman in the other. And look at that.
Yeah, I saw him walking into Comerica Park yesterday, and he was carrying that same stick camera combo. So he must be documenting
You know what I
the
told
year
him?
in baseball.
I told him our camera guys are a lot better than he is.
Bottom of the 5th, 2 out, 0-1 count after a first pitch strike to
I just like to play
Reyes.
baseball. I didn't need any more recognition than that.
I'm so upset with this team right now, man. We look like dog
Look,
shit
you
tonight.
said at the beginning, all right? He's a different
First
guy.
game, second game, we literally just had nothing really going on
Certain
today.
things I admire, and there's certain things I just say, you know what, keep it to yourself.
0-2.
I get it, but he goes out and does his job.
He's
We will
pitching
get
right
bases
now,
loaded
yeah.
with no outs all the time and then
Takes
don't
the
score a
ball
run. Yeah,
every fourth, fifth
that's we've seen that a bit in this game. You guys can get people
That
on,
starts
just
with the
leave
Reds
them
last year.
around.
Looked really good against Detroit.
Tigers have
earlier
a
this year.
nasty LOB
They got a no
habit
decision.
too.
He's pitching well here today.
Only 2 hits for Detroit.
0-2 count.
4 strikeouts for Bauer, 2 walks.
Yeah, they could have ranked his ass out. Damn, dude. I hate how long fucking Bauer takes the pitch, dude, because he's falling into full counts every at bat. These Tigers guys we're just not swinging the bat. We're just not swinging at anything. We're just waiting for him to throw. I don't know what's going on.
Golf foul.
Shows his durability. 18 starts, most last season with 110 plus pitches.
Lance Lynn
Should
and Mike
be 18
Minor.
complete games if you threw
You
110, but
would
that's another
think,
story.
yeah. Lance Lynn and Mike Minor both on the same squad in Texas. They've added Corey Kluber. They can't seem to score runs, though. The 1-2
And 1-2 to Reyes.
Another
Fuck.
pop-up. On the left side for
Drop.
Suarez. Bauer has retired the last 7 Tigers.
That's why it's been miserable, because we can't get anything going. All right, we go to with Winker, Farmer, and who the hell is that? Galvis? Is it Winker, Farmer, Galvis? Yeah, I mean, it's 2-0. Come on. Yeah, we can get this. It's Winker, Farmer, and Irvin. Winker, Farmer, Irvin do up for the Reds. Still not as bad as the 2010 playoffs when the Reds went to the Giants' house, beat them twice, and then lost 3 straight at home. That was the year the Giants won the World Series. Yeah. Painful. Then they went and won it in 2012. One sec. I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, the name of the company is Hiscox. Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. What's a terrible name for a company is HIS Cox. Like, in the digital age, in the age of the internet, I just clamped my hand up. You fucked up and picked Hiscox.
Tigers Youth Summer Baseball Camps are happening right now. Sign your child up to receive expert baseball instruction under the safest
Of course, due up
conditions.
for this team
Camps run
is
for 5 days, and all participants receive a full Tigers
Winker.
uniform just like the big leaguers. To register, visit tigers.com/camps. You want to throw like a big leaguer? Gregory Soto.
Winker, Farmer,
Irvin. Be a
Irvin.
bad guy to copy. Fluid motion from the left side, has closer-like stuff.
Looks like Soto's up.
And he is the 4th Tigers pitcher today in a wall-side windows.
And we are in the top of the 6th. It's getting down to crunch time now. Top of the 6th.
Situations, Gardy would like
Soto's
to pitch to Snero and Soto.
Imagine the ads
winning
exact.
efforts, but with the off day tomorrow, he wants to get them a little bit of work and keep them sharp. Look at that ball just popping the glove.
Poured it in at 98, Jack.
Yeah.
Jesse Winker, Kyle Farmer, and then Phillip Irvin.
It's fucking pouring outside where I live.
Only 7 innings. Because it's
Hi, I'm Bill, and I choose Hiscox. Laugh at my bad decisions with me.
A breaking ball,
right,
and he just took something off.
What is it, 2-1 right now? Let me see. 2-1 here, top 6.
Yeah.
Winker up at the plate.
The 2-1.
3-1.
3-1 now. Soto's last 21 innings pitched, 5 earned runs and an ERA of 2.1. On Friday, he struck out Matt Davidson in the 7th with a 100.4 mile per hour pitch.
3-2.
3-2 now to Winker. That's the
Runs it
fastest
full. Runs it full. Runs it full.
Tigers pitcher this year, and the fastest since Bruce Rondon in 2016.
Bruce Rondon. You gonna lose him walking ball 4, son of a bitch. You pussy. Swing the bat, bitch. You afraid of? Can't hit it?
Inside, walks the leadoff man.
A little bitch, dude.
Menards brings you the big money encounter. Gregory Soto, last time we saw him.
Calf hurts, bro. I felt my
it was
calf's
pretty
gonna explode,
special.
bro.
He was locating his gas down in the zone, and that's almost unhittable when you can throw that hard and keep it down.
I feel like I stood up funny or
below
some
the belt.
shit.
Off-speed stuff was pretty good, too.
If you slow it down here, you saw that slow-mo.
You can donate to my recovery fund at Money Sun.
Solid mechanics. And Rick Anderson has to be credited with straightening him out a little bit.
I'm fucked up, boys.
Lower leg kick, kind of just a
I don't know how I'm going to survive.
Step, but that's kept him on line and really let his arm catch up. Ball's flying out of his hand. Whoop, that one got away.
Got a fucking terrible cramp in my fucking right.
The arm never caught up.
When you watch a pitcher, what do you watch for first?
Well, it's not necessarily anything mechanical.
There is genuinely not anything worse than a fucking when you get a knot in your calf.
And
it feels like that,
there's
dude.
Usually a reason mechanically why he's not.
Slow roller to third. Lugo on the charge.
I get it.
For
No.
a minute, and that's all that Farmer needed to beat the throw. Third
Nope.
time that Kyle Farmer's been
Runners
on
at first and second.
Well, this is going to be a bang-bang play. I'm not sure how they're going to rule this one. Lugo
Fucking Lugo, dude. He stinks.
Glove, but he would have had to make a perfect
Hi,
transfer
I'm
and a
insert
perfect
name,
throw
and I
to
don't
get
know what I
Farmer.
want until I found his cocks. At least Indians will have to say, yeah, at least, well, you know. Maybe we can still turn this around. We still got this. I still have faith.
There's Phil Irvin.
You're going to have a base runner for Farmer.
Travis Jankowski is in as the pinch runner. The single by Farmer was his second hit of the day, and Cincinnati's 9th of the game.
Come on, give it. Oh, okay, it's like down there. Okay, I got it. All right, first pitch to fuck is up. Irvin's up. 2-on, no out. We can get it out at any bag really.
Gregory needs to take a deep breath here. See Jordy Mercer in on the grass.
3-2 though.
First and second.
Irvin, the only Cincinnati starter yet to reach base. Skies one down the right field line. Demerit cruising over. He's got room. Puts it away. Good throw to third to keep Jankowski at second.
Good throw. Good play. Keeps the runner there. 6. 1 out now. Good job. Good.
This will be a fun matchup to watch. Castellanos so good against lefties.
Ah, shit. Nicholas Castellanos.
So hard.
All right. Go 2K, no.
Starts with an off-speed pitch.
Y'all ain't need no home runs. Y'all need to get out of here.
Slider there. Stayed off the plate.
Ooh.
Did catch the corner.
Ooh.
The 1-0. High and tight.
The noise umpires make when strike 3 happens. They go,
yep, using his lower body and jumping.
Listen to the noise they make when they hit strike 3. When a pitcher finally gets a strikeout, they have an orgasm, dude.
Downward angle.
At least in like Little League umpiring. Whenever you struck someone out, it was always the fucking most annoying shit. Acting like he fucking jizzed.
2-0 to Castellanos. Swings and fouls it back.
They go like this, they turn around and go.
Typically, the reason for that are one of two things.
Needs you to sing? I don't sing, man. I'm good.
And then you just sort of jump.
I've retired from the singing game.
Because you're so excited. Or number 2, your legs are tired. And when your legs are
2-1.
tired, you overcompensate.
1 out.
I doubt he's tired.
Soto in a bit of a jam here in the 6th inning.
He just fired up here.
2-1. To right field. Demerit dives, makes the
Wow!
Nice
what
play.
A grab.
What a play by Demerit. Wow.
Even Castellanos salutes that play by Travis.
Yeah, even Nick Castellanos just stood there after base and just tipped his hat to him. What a fucking catch by Demerit. Wow. That's pure athletic, pure like speed. This dude dove like fucking 20 feet to get to it.
Full Superman right there.
He had to have just jumped like 8 foot. Rob can't sing on stream. Yeah, I can't. You can't sing on stream. What a fucking catch by Demerit, dude.
Soto loves it. Oh, I got a job to do. And look at Castellanos.
Even Castellanos went, wow.
Well played.
Wow.
Big out
Even
there.
in baseball, you have to look at that and go, holy
here in the
crap, what a
Cincinnati
play. Even if it's against you. You go,
ooh,
wow.
1 for 3, a couple of flyouts, a double. And
You don't even get mad when you get put out like that. You just have to go.
Probably not going to do it now.
That's a double any other time. That's a double.
Probably call time up and just go tell him, hey, look it, slow down. Okay. Right?
1-0.
Breathe a little bit, slow down, hit my glove.
We have 2.
1-1.
There's 2 mound visits left for the Tigers.
Farmer and Janikowski on.
Runner for Jesse Winker, who walked. Kyle Farmer singled.
He's halfway to first. They're playing him off the bag. They don't give a fuck.
Allowed by Soto this year. Just outside.
Oh, come on. They're squeezing him now.
2-1 to Suarez.
2-1. You need to stop with that shit, dude. I hate when umpires do that. It's like, come on, man. You're just doing that to one guy. Dirty bitch.
The 2-1. Driven to left. Stewart. Nice grab.
Nice
Into the
grab.
sun, too.
Wow.
Last
That's not
2
an easy
balls
catch.
hit really hard. But the Tiger out.
Good play by Stewart. Good play by Stewart. All right, let's go to the bottom of the 6th. Got to get something.
Jonathan Scope and Kristen Stewart.
Cabrera, Scope, and Stewart do up. Cabrera, Scope, Stewart. Bottom of the 6th. We got to do something now. We got to get these runs in. I'm going to take a piss before the start of the inning. All right, I'll get some water. Hold on. I got to grunt like Trevor Bauer when I drink this water. It's like, ugh. It's difficult. Tastes like asshole. But it's so that way I stay hydrated and everything. It's good for you, I guess. Even though if you're overhydrated, you can die. Your brain can swell because you're overhydrated. Very possible thing. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? So be careful drinking too much water. No, I drink at least 2 or 3 cups of it a day. No, even though it tastes like shit. Terrible. It genuinely has like a medicine-y taste to it. It's like, ugh. Why doesn't it taste good? Where's the high fructose corn syrup? You know, it's not too bad to drink too much pop. You know, you could always cut down. It's just like,
Trevor Bauer.
You know, you also want to include a little bit of water in there.
Here he is in the bottom.
Probably after you have a pop, you should probably have a water too.
He doesn't have the exact same stuff, but he's gotten a little stronger and a little bit better.
Or at least randomly throughout the day, just include some water so your body gets what it needs.
There's
pop, there's water and pop, but there's also a lot of bad shit. Bauer's still on the mound here in the 6th inning. Maybe we can finally get to him. 2 hits, 0 runs, 2 walks, 4 Ks for Bauer.
6 more outs.
Plus, he leads both pitching staffs in grunts.
I mean, it is basically it is vegetable water, is what pop is technically. What's up, Daniel? Or what's up, Nose?
On the day, there's pitch number 1 and grunt number 1. 1-0.
Yeah, this is 7 innings too.
Castro, the only Tiger
doing good, man. Doing good.
Walked in the first.
1 for 1 is Harold Castro. Let's see. He's walked and singled. Let's see if he can keep it up today. Get on for a 3rd time. Home run. Ah, damn it.
1-1.
1-1.
It's really at the bottom.
Sort of a bad call there on that last pitch, I would say.
Well,
they were not giving that to Cincinnati or to Soto in the last inning, but they just gave it to Bauer.
Inside.
Advantages to being a bit better of a pitcher. 2-1 though, inside pitch.
The single for Castro.
Bauer still on. He's thrown 93.
Hit of the season.
Looks like they're going to let him go 6, which is kind of what the Tigers didn't want to see happen.
Driven to right. That ball is hooking foul.
Damn it. If only that would have gone a little bit more fucking down the line or something. Maybe we'd have a guy standing on 2nd. 2-2.
Castro, 19 extra base hits last year.
All right.
5 homers, 10 doubles, and 4 triples.
A double right now would be nice.
Use one here. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking.
Fuck.
Big batters retired by Trevor Bauer.
1 out here in the bottom of the 6th, and Miguel Cabrera due up. Castro, Cabrera, scope. Apparently Castro is up too. They lied to me as the half inning ended. All right, Cabrera, scope. These are the 2 guys that can do something about this right now.
Last 3 strikeouts by Bauer, all looking. Now he battles Cabrera.
I don't even know what they yell when they get really into it. Ah, damn it, he went.
He went.
1-1. 0-1. See, I always give everybody an extra ball in the count for some reason. 0-1 right now for Miguel Cabrera, famous super slugger.
Flew out to right his first time up.
They fucking freak out when they get to yell strike 3, dude. I'm so the worst.
Curveball the other way.
Miss.
Easy play from
2 out.
Davidson to Bauer, and there's 2 outs.
Damn it, dog. We're really going to lose this game. Ah, damn, dog. I'm about to be 500 again. Well, it looks like we're crashing back to reality with the Tigers.
Here's the upcoming pitching matchup presented by
This team makes you want to get a heart attack. Yeah.
Starters for the Tigers against the Cardinals. Or just a reminder, an off day tomorrow.
Boyd, Nova, Fulmer, and Turnbull are the expected starters for the Cardinals.
Thursday's a single game. Detroit will be the road team in the Fulmer and Turnbull starts. The home team in the Boyd and Ivan Nova starts.
We're home for the first 2, away for the second 2
Jonathan
against
Scope
Cardinals. We just
stands
pretend.
in with 2 away.
1-0. Jonathan Scope up. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers have been lethargic. They have 2 hits today. Bauer has completely dominated them.
Going to go in and politic for that 7th inning.
Well, you would too, wouldn't you? You wouldn't.
Here's pitch number 100 coming up for Trevor Bauer.
Going out for the 7th.
Nobody would even said anything to me. I mean, there was no pitch count then.
How do you feel,
Morris is like, I don't even know about pitch
Let's
count.
go.
I'm winning by 2. Don't even get a reliever up.
Don't even think about it.
Let's say, yeah, 14 likes. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate that. 14 likes. We're up to 94 subs. I appreciate it. We'll hit 100 and no time.
But the Tigers just haven't been able to put consecutive good at-bats
All
together.
right.
No, they have not been able to solve them. Here's the 2-1.
2-2.
2-2 now to Jonathan Scope.
I don't think he's going to win the argument.
101 pitches.
I'll be honest with you. I'd be shocked if he comes back out after 101 here.
It'd be a darn shame if he got his game blown for him in the 7th.
Scope 0 for 3 in the
What's up,
first
Steph?
game
How's it
of
going,
this
man?
doubleheader. That snapped his 4-game hitting streak.
Here we are.
And now the 2-2. Almost had it by him.
Pop. 2-2 is the count will stay. Oh no, we suck again, right?
He's, for the most part, stayed away from Jonathan Scope today, too. Both him and Miggy.
Hey, we could have
got him there on a low and away pitch that strikes out Scope. 10 batters retired in a row by Trevor Bauer.
Let's go to the top of the 7th for Davidson, Sally, and Senzel. Not good for the. Oh yeah, Nose. This sucks though, you guys. I hope we can pull something out here in the 7th because I hope we can shut him down and then pull something out. But I've got fucking bad juju about this game. Nah, Tigers don't need me. They need to fucking hit the ball, dude. Anyway, Tigers need to do something. I don't know if I'm the answer or not. Sorry, I was just checking some shit out. It's fucking bad, dude. All right, top of the 7th. Tigers are down 2-0. Let's see. Davidson. What the hell was it again? Davidson, Casali, and then Senzel do up. Casali, whatever his name is. I wonder if I think Soto's still going to be pitching for the Tigers. If not, they probably are going to go with. They've used everybody. Oh no, who is it? Buck Farmer or Garcia? Oh no, yeah, the Rob Schneider clip. Who's on the bump? Is that? Yeah, the doubleheaders may screw us. We're a late inning team by the way we've been playing. Yeah, Brian Garcia's in. He's been pretty good. So I don't know where those guys are, but they're...
All right, Trev, thanks very much. Fifth pitcher of the day for the Tigers here in the second game of this doubleheader. It's Brian Garcia.
And the Tigers will be off tomorrow, so...
In the ninth inning on Friday night, to finish things up, now 0-2 to Matt Davidson.
0-2.
By getting the Reds 1-2-3 in that 7-2 victory.
He's pitched 2 1/3, it looks like. 0 earned runs, 1 hit, 1 for strikeouts and walks. And opponents are hitting just 125.
Another good day by the bullpen.
Why 7? Because they have to play a shitload of doubleheaders coming up. A lot of teams do. I think it just has to do more with getting I think it's because like with a team this is 2 weeks because of COVID. They could potentially have to make all those games up as doubleheaders, so it creates just a nasty situation to have to play a bunch of. I think it has more to do with that. Just. Because we know with the Marlins, they're gonna have to play a bunch of doubleheaders to get caught up when they're allowed to play. The Phillies, the Phillies probably have to play some.
The 1-2 to Davidson.
So that's good. I think it's just so they can cut down on it. Because they know they're gonna have to play a lot of double. Because if a game like this game is technically only a doubleheader because of the weather cancellation the other night. So they're going to try and make it so if you get canceled the night before, you're playing a doubleheader the next day. And, they got to be able to... They can't use big-ass rosters. It's just... I think it's a COVID thing. Just another complication to the game brought on by the COVID. 2-2.
Daniel Norris started, lasted 1 2/3.
Yeah, they do. Marlins are in hell for the next couple weeks, I'd say.
54 pitches.
Once they get cleared and ready to go in like a week or two, man, that's going to be brutal for them. A lot of games. Phillies will be back tomorrow. Phillies get to play again tomorrow, so that's good.
Pickett ripped to third, knocked down by Lugo. Takes his time.
Look at that arm.
Look at Lugo. Look at Lugo.
Nice recovery right there.
You love the Grizzlies and Titans? Oh, for sure, Nuz. Michael Thomas got put in the number 3 in the top 100 list, but I genuinely think he's number 5.
Pick it up and then a rocket across the diamond. Nice play.
First off, he was like number 5, I think.
Didn't panic.
No.
Good play by Lugo. Good play by Lugo. Knocked it down, got it over.
Here's Kirk Casale.
Kirk Casale up, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. And swinging a miss, 0-1. Well, you said he's a Nuzdar.
Doubled his last time up in a 1-for-3 day.
You're both. I mean, there is more than one Nuzdar in the world. You're not the only one.
Now 1-1.
Hey, he goes by Nuz too. Your name isn't even Nuzdar, it's Newstar. He's actually Nuzdar. He goes by Nuz, you go by Newstar technically.
1-2. Good pitch from Brian.
Am I wrong? Is your name Newstar? Technically, is that the correct way to say your name? It's Newstar?
And he told me he worked on mobility gains.
And technically the correct way... No, Newstar, you've literally said for 1,000 times your name is Newstar.
You know that. Every day.
Tough to keep up with your partner. Here's the 1-2. Missed on the inside.
2-1 or 2-2 now.
You got to take that upper
1 out here in the top of the 7th. Casale at bat.
Body to bend down to grab the bag of chips and give it to your upper body. So there's a lot of work.
Yeah, there's Newstar, then there's Nuzdar.
Upper body workout gets a bit of a workout by pushing the chair away from the table. That's good.
Oh boy.
Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
You know, the one thing about today's game, again, the Tiger defense has really been pretty solid.
Yeah.
Helping out those pitchers. The relievers have done a great job. Again, keeping this game within reach.
Oh, we good. I thought I had some smell going on there. What the fuck is that?
3 outs, so they only got one more crack at it. The bullpen so far have done a nice job.
Oh, and he nicked him.
Hit him.
Yep, he nicked him.
You could hear it.
God damn it.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that's good slow motion replay by our guys, but
gotta love the Academy Award right there.
Yeah,
good acting.
Best supporting actor.
Well done. Yeah. He could be an extra in Hollywood.
Well, both Nuzes aren't. I don't know. You guys figure it. I don't know who the real one is.
Senzel turns on one to left.
Shit.
Stewart going back, and that's over his head.
Get it in.
Against the wall. Casale will be held at third.
2 on, 2 out. Runners at second and third, or 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. They're at second and third. Top 7, and this isn't looking good.
Fastball up and in. Senzel turned on it. Gapper between Stewart and Reyes.
Nozdar, stop spamming, dude.
Reds threatening with only 1 away. And up 2-0 here in the 7th. Game 2 of this doubleheader, only playing 7 innings.
Nozdar, shut the fuck
for the
up.
most part, even with the bag. On the ground, through the hole.
So you said it was Steph, now it's someone named Sammy. Quit spamming, dude.
That scores 2.
I'll fucking time you out, dude.
Cologne has his 2nd hit of the night and a couple of RBIs.
And once he got by
Stop
Castro,
spamming.
you knew that Senzel was going to score. He can really motor.
You're annoying the chat. Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your problems, Nozdar. God, dude. Nobody can have any fun with Nozdar at all. Remember that. Nozdar is made out of plastic. Or glass. He's a little baby.
The price you paid, playing in a little bit, but you had to.
No more making fun. Go back to whatever account you're on, other Nozdar. You're not allowed to have fun with Nozdar. He's very sensitive. He's a very sensitive pussy.
Cincinnati with 1 in the 1st.
4-0.
1 in the 2nd. Now 2 here in the 7th.
Just to remind you, you are beating the Tigers, so I don't.
4 in game 1 and 1 at 4-3.
Good for you, I guess.
4 here in the 2nd game of the doubleheader. First pitch.
I don't understand how we even won the first series against you guys.
He came on as a pinch runner for Jesse Winker in the 6th.
We didn't see it, dude. It's that quick.
Winker had walked.
Third at bat of the season for Jankowski. And it's 2-0 to him.
Doesn't take long.
Tigers in the 7th will have Kristen Stewart, Jordy Mercer, and Travis Demeritte due up.
It's that easy. Don't need to
Love that
spam.
shot, don't
It's
you?
fucking annoying. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But I mean, to be honest, this should, you guys should be winning. It's the Tigers. I mean, we lost 117 games last year. I mean, for the most part, we should be automatic dubs.
2-1 now to Jankowski.
Y'all got 11 hits and only 4 runs. That's not very good.
Well,
But you guys
out
do
with a
get the
runner
dub
on
tonight, it
first,
looks like. So
middle infielders at double play depth.
kudos to you this series.
Mercer holding the
Season
runner at
series is
first.
tied up at 3
Rowe
games apiece,
off the
though,
line
now.
at third.
So very interesting. Very interesting. Still a better
3-1.
start than I thought it was going to be for the Tigers, so we're good. Here's our bullpen is trash. Certain guys in the bullpen are complete garbage.
The reality
We're finding
of
out who's bad, who's
baseball.
good. That's what I like. We're getting to see
Relievers
who's like
have to
good
be
in the
ready
bullpen,
every
who's
day.
bad.
And Today, Brian Garcia not quite as sharp as he was his
you
last
know.
time out.
On a line, nice grab.
Ah, nice catch, and that's 2.
Unable to double.
Ah, that should have been 2. Yeah, we have a doubleheader this week. I don't know if it has anything to do with that. I just
this ball, but on his way down,
we're also batting against one of the better pitchers in baseball in Trevor Bauer. So when Trevor's on, he's like literally one of the better pitchers in the game. So
2 away for the
it
Reds
is what
here
it
in
is.
the 7th. And now here's Kyle Farmer. Tigers have yet to retire.
Yeah, being asked is not on Al Avila. He's the only reason we have a fieldable team right now.
A walk and a pair of singles.
On the ground to short. Castro. And they finally
Blame Dave Dombrowski for this fucking team.
To push for
all right, here we go.
5 to win it. Coming
Bottom of the 7th,
DTE.
we got Stewart, Mercer, and Demerit. I guarantee we'll see Jacoby Jones bat in this inning, but we'll see. Nuz was a middle school baseball player. That's pretty cool, man. As soon as they could throw over 40 miles an hour, Nuz had to quit. He had to retire. Got too fast for him. Kids were throwing 50 miles an hour. Shit was difficult. You know. It wasn't on a tee anymore for him. He had to actually hit it. I was just couldn't handle the 45 to 50 mile an hour increase. Fucked him up. When little Jimmy threw that first 61 mile an hour pitch, you ever seen Nuzdar shit in his pants 3 times. First when the ball was in the air, a second time when it crossed him, and then a third time when he heard the sound it made hitting the back of the glove. It was like, and then once 3 big old shits. Like, hey, coach, that guy's cheating. He didn't throw it under. Hey, coach, they're not allowed to. He threw it way too hard. Can you ask him if he can throw it slower? That's kind of bullshit. We're just trying to play a game, and he's out here throwing projectile missiles at me at full speed. Sort of bullshit. Because they're people are stupid. And usually you stand out when you break the rules.
Detroit is brought to you by Tryon Solutions at RelyOnTryon.com.
Yeah, coach, it's not fair. Can you slow it down, please? Just for me.
Final at bats for the Tigers here in the 7th. It'll be Kristen Stewart. Nico Goodrum has grabbed a bat.
Because it's a fucking game. Who cares if people cheat?
Is scheduled.
These are shit.
Here in the 7th is
Trevor
Trevor Bauer tries to close out the Tigers.
I genuinely don't care.
104th pitch of the night is popped
I just expect every team is cheating, and I'm never surprised.
Chase, runs out of room.
Here's the story. Every team is cheating in some weird way. Just don't be surprised if your team's ever caught, or else you look like a fool. What? I can't believe these good dudes didn't cheat. You ever play sports against someone who wound up go pro? Motherfuckers play dirtier than anybody with no talent. It's always the people without any real talent that are like, you know, you got to play the game ethically. Yeah, because people with skill cheat when they play, and they're still better. Like, it takes shortcuts too.
The 0-1. Fly ball.
Look at Barry Bonds. He still cheated, yet he didn't need to.
Senzel with an easy put out.
1 out. Stewart flies out. Are they really just going to let these bums
Time now
hit?
For our Miller Lite moment. And it is Nico Goodrum. 3 home runs against Trevor Bauer. He's a member of the Cleveland Indians.
Be a comedian? Nah, I don't think I'd be good at that.
And then last week in Cincinnati, Nico got a fastball away. Bauer
here, that's easy. Somebody caught the football and said, hey, this feels flat, and so they investigated it.
For the Tigers.
It's as simple as that, No Star. Like, that's not that hard to get caught doing that.
Gaudy numbers there.
That's why it's stupid to mess with game equipment.
First pitch is in for a strike.
You get busted the first time you do it, usually.
Among active players, Goodrum ranks 6th in batting average against Bauer.
Supposed to be a $10,000 fine
in slugging
for messing with game equipment, but the Patriots, for some reason, got a 4-game suspension for their quarterback. Seems fair.
0-1.
0-2
to Goodrum.
I mean, that makes sense, right? The punishment for tampering with game equipment is a $10,000 fine usually. Brady received a 4-game suspension for some reason. A player who's never been in actually any trouble in his life. But hey, that's cool. And if you say it has to do with his team, Tom Brady did nothing in Spygate. That was the coaching staff and the organization, not the individual players. So you can't really say he has Spygate on his record. That's his coaches and the organization itself, not Brady. Fucking with game equipment is an individual penalty, not a team one.
He did.
Damn it. That's bullshit. 2 outs here for Bauer.
Good curve.
Looks like they're going to let Bauer try to get a complete game.
Tigers down to their final out.
Yeah, no, they will say that that's why they lost. Colts fans do say they lost that game because of a deflated football. It's like, really? What about all those interceptions that
That's the swing.
And like, what about all those picks Andrew Luck threw? What about what else? What about the fact that we scored 40 fucking points on offense? Like, how does that stop you from getting the tackle? How does that stop you from intercepting the ball?
Candelario first.
Yeah, that game was a fucking disaster. And then once they got the proper footballs, the Patriots proceeded to put up 30 unanswered points or something crazy like that. They beat the hell out of them.
Against Trevor Bauer.
And
0-1.
Fuck.
Grounded into the shift at short.
God damn it. We lose.
Sweep the doubleheader.
Reds sweep the doubleheader. Tigers fall to 500. Not good. Not good. Yeah, we lost though. Damn it, dude. Very bad series. Very, very bad series. We win 1 of 2. We get the day off tomorrow. The Tigers do, but they still have to play the Cardinals on Tuesday. Doubleheader Wednesday, and then they have the finale on Thursday against the Cardinals. Yeah, congrats to the Reds fans. Good job. Because of Tom, yes, we did play like shit, but we played like ass. We deserved to lose those games. We didn't hit for shit. We didn't hit at all. We just kind of went through the motions. Little upset with the fact that the team didn't pinch hit some of their better fucking talent, but that's all right. Hey, GG, you know. We'll get you next time. That's all right. Like I said, going 500 is good enough for me. As a Tigers fan right now, I know where my team is. I know our place in the baseball world isn't very high up right now. We're not the greatest, but hey, we're not a bad little team. We had our worst one. This was a bad game for us. So, thank you to everybody who left a like. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. We'll be live again on Tuesday to call some more Tigers action. So long as we still have a baseball season, we'll keep it up. Let's see what else. Tomorrow, I'll probably just do some gaming in a hangout stream at the nighttime. So like, in the afternoon, it might be like an afternoon gaming stream. I might play some Zelda, it's either Majora's Mask or Breath of the Wild. I haven't decided yet. Down with the racist Drew Brees, exactly. But anyway, so we'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna do a hangout stream tonight in like a couple hours, probably like 10:30, 11 is when we'll start it. Hang out for a couple hours, and then yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So I'll see you guys all later tonight, tomorrow afternoon, depending on when you want to tune back in. I'm going to get out of here because I've been streaming since like 2 o'clock. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, everybody. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for subscribing. On the way to 100 subs. I'll see you guys later. See you later, Kevin. Have a good day at work, man. If I don't see you later on the stream tonight, man. Have fun at work, bud. But all right, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. Have a great rest of your day. And have a good one if I don't see you tomorrow. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a good, we'll be live tomorrow. So peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And peace. Congrats to the Reds.